That's good. Let's do it, man. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Make sure this.
Let's go.
You ate breakfast and everything?
No, but I took a shower, so
Okay, he's like, it's good enough.
yeah,
You
it's
ate
good
breakfast and
enough.
everything?
I'm gonna eat after this. No, but I took.
All right, let me see. All right, there we go. Yo, second son of Donald, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get a few people in here before we start. I'm gonna send out this tweet right now too. He said, "What's the word?" Yeah, we about to give you the exact word. Just give us a few minutes. We'll wait for a few more people to join us. I'm gonna send these tweets out right now. Swing by. There you go. Get them hashtags going.
Yeah, we're looking good. Our chart is holding up like very well.
Super well, bro. And then we got the exchange coming tomorrow. So I don't expect that to just make it even, make it even stronger. Yo, welcome everybody. Yo, welcome Steelers for life. Cryptophonex in the building. Mysterious Gaming Gorilla. Shouts out to the BTFA family. Okay. Let me send this right here. And I'm gonna send one more. Yeah, no, the chart's looking beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, we just locked in. The crazy thing is we have an AMA. It's kind of like in the AM my time with Hotbit for our sets listing, and that AMA is gonna have over like 500,000 members because we're doing it on their Telegram.
Oh my goodness! And this is supposed to happen when? This is supposed to happen
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay, perfect,
Well,
perfect.
yep. Well, it's early our time, but like it's like our tomorrow is kind of like our early tomorrow is like their regular day.
Oh, okay, I get what you. Okay, I get what you're saying. Alrighty. You said I love the positivity you bring, crypto fam. Hey man, I try, man. I try, but honestly, thanks to the BTFA team and just project and community itself, it's not hard, man. It's so much positivity already around them. So I'm just kind of just blending in. Yo, welcome Sanchez. What's up? What's up? So shoot, now as far as right now, I do see a few people in here. What's going on? Get to know I do. Before we do hop in though, I do want to put a few what's the word? Just a few like chat rules, because I want to make sure the AMA goes smooth. I want to get them, the utmost respect to our guest Sway. For those who don't know, I am on the phone with Sway. He is one of the BTFA developers. All right, so if you look at the bottom of my screen, I just like just a few chat rules, just as far as just other like tokens being shielded during the AMA. Please please refrain from doing that. If you guys have any questions that you do want to ask either me or Sway, feel free to just ask them. Once Sway kind of does his introduction, he breaks down like the project and share everything with us. Overall, just be respectful. And then two, if you guys want more information as far as like learning more about BTFA, you could pretty much just look in the description of the live stream and it will all be there. All right. And I'm gonna make one pinned comment too, just to kind of make sure everything is solid gold. What's going on, Cryptoholic? The BTFA community loves you. Yo, I love the BTFA community, man. Honestly, I love the team. I love the project. I love everything about it, man. What's going on, Great?
Yeah.
Yo, shouts to my boy Gravedigger Tools in the building. Also, let me know if Sway is perfect. I'm gonna turn him up all the way up. I know I be talking a lot. Y'all know I love talking, so let me make sure Sway is his audio good too, so he can. I won't be like over talking him and everything. I think your audio is pretty good though. What's going on, Dreddy? He said can always come to our Telegram. Yo, I stay in y'all Telegram, bro. I've never been in any other Telegram as much as I do BTFA, man. I be in there just chilling.
it's almost like a family. You know, it's like we're all like family in there, and you can really tell like by our chart, like you know everyone's holding, everybody see where we're going.
Exactly.
Um, like you know even like with you, like you already know what you know what's the third exchange we're going to be on, and it's going to be huge. Like
It's definitely gonna be huge. I'll tell that right now. It's definitely gonna be huge. That's for sure. He said, "Yo, let me
yeah,
hold the NFT." Oh, I'm sorry, Sway. He said, "My bad, Sway. What was you gonna say?"
oh I was gonna say like yeah, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be huge, and after that, we're just gonna be going back to back with like SES exchanges. We got a lot of people on board now. Like our name is now getting out there, where to the point where now we have Zach Humphreys also endorsing us,
Woo-wee.
um, and really and not only going to be like doing like a couple of videos about us, but we will be having an AMA with him like next week before
Oh,
our ses big ses listing.
oh my, yo. For those who are just not joining us, or for those who may not exactly just, just contemplate it, if you guys couldn't just break down what he just said they pretty much have Zach Humphreys on board. Zach Humphreys is one of the biggest like YouTubers that I watch. He covers, he covers like he covers sheep. He's really known for covering Saitama, just a lot of these other just cryptocurrencies that are in that same just circular area as far as like the Saitama, the sheep, the Shinjas. So to have Zach Humphreys on board, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. He has tens of thousands of subscribers on YouTube, man. So that's whoo, woo, 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 woo.
And he covered a lot of big projects even now. Like you know I give like we give credit where it's due. Like a lot of projects that he have covered aren't just like any type of project. You know, they are really good performing projects. So, um, giving credit where it's due, like he does cover amazing um, projects and platforms. So, it was really good for us too, not only to have crypto family involved, but to have you know Zach Humphreys, Jazz, the crypto shop, Rodney Crypto, the FUD King himself.
Shouts to him. Shouts to
um,
everybody.
yeah, we pretty much got everybody like you know really rooting for us because like we're the underdog in the space, and we're really doing some things that is it's really unheard
Wait,
of for a
whoa.
project that is 2 days old.
I'm sorry. Yo, give me 1 second. Yo, S Bay. All right, instantly timed out. Instantly timed out. Let me go ahead and do that, man. Yo, my apologies, everyone in the chat. I just realized what he was even like. Yeah, but it's pretty clear as far as what I was saying. But he knows what's up. My bad, Sway. Yeah, for those who don't know, when it comes to just like BTFA and my man Sway and the rest of the team behind BTFA, their marketing skills. I've said this in a recent tweet. They have the best marketing skills of any project that I've seen, and I'm not making this up. Like if you guys really just look into even just like the influencers, you type in BTFA, I guarantee you 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of your favorite content creators have made a video talking about BTFA or has done an AMA with BTFA, and that's not even like the tip of the iceberg. It's way more to come, right? It's so many more like so many more catalysts to have show up as far as BTFA. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry about that, Rick. Yeah, also shout out to everybody for tuning in. Welcome everybody. He said, "What's the exchange?" We're gonna pretty much just the second exchange is I believe L Bank. We have Hotbit Friday. We have L Bank on Sunday. But I want to kind of go in like an orderly fashion, kind of like from like an origin story from like the beginning to end. So like I said before, thanks to huge thanks to Sway for joining us. Like I said, he is one of the BTFA developers, and I honestly want Sway to kind of start off by just introducing himself and giving us like a bit of a story of his own background and what got him into crypto and as far as how he came across the team and how this BTFA token project just kind of came into place. So as far as right now, Sway, go ahead and give us something about your background, man. What got you into crypto, man?
Well, I mean, I say this in every AMA, but what really got me into crypto was like getting into Silk Road, and that was something that you can buy anything off of, and that was like my favorite website on like tour back in like my college days.
Okay.
So that was probably like 8 years ago, 8 to 9 years ago, where like Bitcoin was $1,000 a coin,
Mm.
and at that time it wasn't platforms like Coinbase or crypto.com or Voyager at the time. So if you wanted like cryptocurrency or just Bitcoin, because Ethereum and all that stuff wasn't even out during that time, you had to buy Bitcoin either through an ATM or you had to buy it through Circle Pay, which I believe is kind of discontinued now. But
Mm.
that was really the only forms at the time to buy
So it
Bitcoin.
was a
And
struggle,
pretty
struggle.
much,
It was a real struggle to get
uh,
Bitcoin in.
oh yeah, it was super hard. And if you lost your seed phrase, good God.
Oh man.
And let's just say I lost my seed phrase a couple of times. So when I was buying Bitcoin and stuff, because it was so cheap, I didn't even really care. If I lost it, I was like, whatever. But sometimes I'm like, ah, man, I wish I could find that seed phrase
Right.
because it'd be maybe a couple 100,000. But I've been pretty much in Bitcoin during that time. I pretty much I rode the wave to 13,000, four
Mm.
thousand, 16,000, and higher.
So Bitcoin was really like your first crypto that you got involved in, then. Is that right?
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
Bitcoin OG in the building, man.
I mean, something like that.
That's
But
that's that's
you know,
yeah.
yeah, just something like that. But I got into like blue chip projects closer to pre-COVID, like Ethereum, ADA, Matic, Doge, and those projects made a lot of money. Got into got into Dogecoin at a very cheap price, way before COVID happened.
Mm.
Um, so close to all time high, and got into projects like Shib, Safe Moon, and all those early projects. That was pretty much now the elites in the space. Where I made like a lot of money. So I've been in Bitcoin for about 9 years, been into blue chips for like maybe 2 years, and been in the actual like meme space since pre COVID.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, so that's a little bit about my experience with cryptocurrency, but a little bit about myself is I do have a degree in marketing, and then I have a degree in finance. And a little bit of my experience is I started from Apple, from retail all the way to corporate as a business sales, all the way to marketing, where I pretty much geared platforms to do keynotes and also marketing events at our retail and corporate locations.
So you
So
definitely got a lot of
with my
experience.
title, yeah, yeah. Just the only thing with me is I kind of like, because with Apple, I kind of like, we have to like overexert ourselves sometimes.
No.
I kind of I kind of talk a lot.
Hey, I feel like talking a lot isn't too bad. As long as it's worth, as long as you're saying something that's worth saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I was actually waiting to ask you, because I remember when we was first talking, you said that you had like you had some backgrounds first working with Apple and everything, and just to hear that you were able to get in early on crypto, man. Like the earliest I've got in on crypto was 2019, and at that time I had like my hands on Bitcoin. I didn't know like what it was going to turn out today. So when I hear people like you who got in, super early, when like you were only able to buy Bitcoin through like the machines and everything, it's like, man, that definitely lets me know as far as like your experience and just the amount of just knowledge that you gain over the years. And then I know you're putting that same knowledge and experience into your own project, which is BTFA.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can, and the crazy thing is, I cannot even say like Bitcoin really gave me a lot of experience and knowledge. It did give me like give me chart knowledge when we can know like when will we have a bull run or a bear and some indicators. But what really gave me a lot of knowledge and experience was getting into earlier projects like SHIB and stuff, where we gained that experience for those community driven projects and bringing what we learned from those projects to our project.
Mm, yeah. That's how it's done.
So, yep. So, we just the formula that we've seen that was successful with these projects that went over $1 billion market cap, we're pretty much kind of taking that formula pretty much, well, not even pretty much, but we're taking that formula, putting our own putting our own flavor to it, and everything that we're seeing now, we're we are taking those problems that were good and bad and turn those into solutions when it comes to our project. So we are realistically doing everything that's not happening in the space today and trying to make our project less speculative while
Mm.
also doing aggressive marketing where we can be able to get a lot of volume and a lot of retail investors within Banana Task Force 8.
And I see that. I actually made a post yesterday, and I was just saying how like and of course this isn't like something I'm promising. This is just me just speculating. This is me just looking at the potential of BTFA. But I posted this on my Twitter, and I put it on the screen. I said I believe Banana TFA can reach 1/10 of a cent this year, or eventually, if they keep doing everything they're doing. I said I'm going to make an in-depth video just breaking everything down. But I made another post also saying that just when it comes to BTFA being like a supply and demand type of just token, as far as just like when you look over everything, right? The overall, everything that you guys have, the staking day one, right? The staking, the wallet, just the catalyst that's coming for it, the marketing, the buybacks, the deflationary NFTs. I'm like me personally looking at this token. This is how you make a supply and demand type token like work. The fact that you guys have staking day one, it's kind of like it just instantly started to go into effect instead of like people having to buy the token and then have to wait weeks or months before the utility comes out. BTFA already has it. So I'm like, every time I look at BTF, I'm like, man, this is how like this is how a token should be done, as far as just the whole thing. Like I said, as far as just like the it become like a supply and demand type of token, because it's already, when you even look at the staking and like statistics, you see so many people. And I think I have this on the screen right now. We already have 40 billion 40.2 billion BTFA tokens that are locked up by the entire community. And of course, not everybody is even like planning on staking right now. Some people are waiting for catalysts to come in. Some people are waiting for the voting poll to change to like a lower requirement and everything. We're going to talk about staking and everything more, but yeah, I definitely see just all the potential. And even going back to the team, because I want you to talk about like just how you and the team, like the main devs and just everybody behind the team, kind of just came to. I mean, I guess you kind of just said that also, but I've spoken to you a lot. I still haven't spoken to like Georgie. I see Deep in there. She be chilling. I see Georgie very rare, but I noticed like you guys like just your minds together or just on an insane level of just having just this brilliant project, man. So it'll be an honor to just kind of have one day, man, have all of you just in the chat and just kind of pick your brains. But I know Georgie's hella busy. I know you be hella busy. But I know you try to make time to talk to the community and stuff. That's what you got to do, right? And I'm sure like Deep, she's also busy, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Big Fiji. Well, before we hop back in, Big Fiji is so bullish on BTFA, man. He stayed showing love, bro. Big Fiji coming in with the $50 tip, bro. Thank you for supporting the platform, man. He said BTFA is bullish, diamond handing this one. Yo, same here. I'm holding my BTFA tokens like the golden ticket off Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, man. I'm running home. I'm running home with it.
You
But
know,
yeah.
oh, and I was gonna say too with the team, like besides Phonics, the team is all in the same state. We do have to travel to see Phonics from time to time, but majority of the team is all from the same state. So we pretty much all got into projects early.
Hmm.
Georgie got into Board Ape, where he was able to make a lot of money, and also to help us build BTFA from just him being a community member within their ecosystem.
Mm.
Angie, she was with us with projects like Kishu, uh, Foge, which was like Fat Doge back in the day, Jindu, and Fig and Hawk and stuff. And we all pretty much had like a barstool table talk where we used to all meet up. We still do, but we used to meet up and talk about, hey, you need to invest in Phantom, or hey, you need to invest into Matic or ADA. And when we started getting into meme coins, I made a lot of money first. Then I told them to get into some projects. Then their money that they sold from blue chips like 10x. So
Mm.
our conversation ended up switching from meme coin. I mean, not from blue chip tokens to meme coins because at one point in time we used to like not like talk about them at all or just didn't try to,
Mm-hmm.
but because we've made so much money and also too to the fact that we've seen how the community is with like early projects during that day, our whole dialogue switched. We weren't talking about Ada or Phantom like as often, but we was talking about, hey, did you see this news with this project or this one? And because of our experience, our experiences from being whales from other projects, then also Georgie being a board a yacht club holder. 7 months ago, we just sat down one day and said, hey, I think we should just make our own project.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. Like I'm not gonna lie. When I first came across BTFA, right, the first thing I noticed is like the ape, like the ape themes and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm seeing it. But once I really dove into, like all your like utility and everything, right? Because of course, like everybody, I feel like the majority of people who are in crypto heard of like the board ape yachts, yacht club apes and stuff, right? Of course, they had like the NFTs first, and they had the airdrops and everything. But I've noticed like when I went to their website and I was checking them out, I've noticed that they didn't have like any like utility or anything. But their NFTs itself is popular. So like not trying to knock them. Shout outs to them. They definitely just came. They definitely uh, grabbed like a huge spotlight, and made a huge like a big entrance with their project. But I noticed with them, I was like, what's their like utility? I noticed like they're working on the metaverse and stuff. So I was like, oh man, I kind of felt like I was getting in late to Bored Ape Yacht, so I just kind of just left it alone. But when I came across BTFA, I'm like, oh, the first thing kind of just reminded me. I'm like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Bored Ape. And then I'm like, wait, they got their staking is already completed. I'm like, wait, certificate audit is already completed. Like, well, the aggregator, like that's the first time I actually used an aggregator like on any project. I'm like, wait, aggregator, this thing helps you like save, like it finds the best like options as far as like purchasing crypto and everything. And that's why I instantly said this, and I'm just being fully transparent, being honest. I'm like, yo, in my eyes, this is my board API. I'm like, I'm super early, under 1,000 holders, all the utilities ready. I love the whole theme behind the ape thing. Like I feel like that's one of the cool things as far as and just NFTs in general. How some people might have apes, some people have just like certain animals or something like that. And it's another way as far as like kind of referring to the community, like just kind of refer to each other as like apes, kind of like a even go to the movie, the what's the movie with the Rise of the Planet of the Apes? That's literally like my favorite
Yep.
movie, the original ones and the new ones that have been coming out. So I definitely just obviously did my research. I looked into it. I'm like, bro, this can be a very very like solid and positive project. And also,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to the crypto shot. He said, yo, this one is a banger, and Sway is a straight shooter. Pew, pew, pew. He said, staking and chilling, waiting for the centralized exchanges. Let's go, yo. I'll tell everybody the same thing, man. Everybody be asking me like, yo, man, like when did you sell and grab some profit? This ain't that same project. Not to me, not in my eyes. This has too much potential to even want to touch. I'm staking all my tokens, and I'm gladly just stacking up more. And my bad, Sway. I know this is an AMA, mainly for Sway to break things down. I gave y'all fair warning. I talk a lot, but I'm gonna move back to Sway.
No, but that's actually is actually crazy because we do have a lot of support because a lot of people did miss out on that project,
Yeah.
and we're not trying to copy or anything. We're not trying to imitate because our goal is with our NFTs. We want to give people that entry, and also with our NFTs, we will be once our NFTs sell out, we will be acquiring $100,000 worth of land from the BAYC metaverse. So if you, we're not trying to beat them, or we're not trying to beat any project, we're trying to join them. We'll
Exactly.
be acquiring.
And
Yeah,
that's what I
we're trying to
that's what I
join them.
love. That's what I love. That's what I respect. Instead of it's just like, yo, we're trying to be better. We're trying to like da da da. It's like, no, we're just trying to join them. Like we're just bringing like our ideas, like just this we bringing our project, right? And we wanted to just kind of just like you said, join them. I respect when developers look at it that way, because I feel like when you do it, like when you try to embrace other communities, it just has more of a positive impact. And I noticed also, just like you said, you plan on purchasing like $100,000 worth of like land from BAYC. That's also going to be towards the She metaverse, and also what's the third one? The third one is going to be what's the third
It's
metaverse?
going NFT worlds.
NFT world. So that's definitely cool. That's definitely awesome.
Yep. And everybody look at this as an entry. Even for our NFTs, like we had a post from Lbank when they did our announcement. They even said Banana Task Force Ape is a native token to their highly anticipated NFT collection. Like a lot of exchanges want their hands on us due to the fact that we kind of have that vibe, but also we are original and we have so much utility where they're like, okay, if you want to get listed on an exchange, we can do this right now. We're not going to wait. We're not going to, we already know how your chart is going to move. And if you want to do this, do it now.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know, but a lot of exchanges that we are going to be listing on, we are going to be pretty much covering all of their marketing that they will be giving us. So every exchange that we're going to be on prior to today, we will be utilizing all of their marketing
Mm.
when it comes to getting their type of investors, and also when it comes to bringing more volume into our liquidity pool through Uniswap and their liquidity through their through their platform. So we'll be doing marketing. We'll be doing airdrop competitions. We're going to be doing
Oh,
um,
okay, okay. I see.
shilling competitions. But this is all through the exchange. This is not even through us. So the exchange will be having like shilling competitions where they have to follow, like legit people have to follow us, trading competitions, airdrop
Oh,
competitions. Like we're taking a full package on majority of all these exchanges that we're going to be listed on.
see, that's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Even when you first told me, like, because for those who don't know, which I feel like everybody should know, but for those who may not know, BTFA is going to get its first exchange listing this Friday, and it's going to be Hotbit, right? And
Yep.
tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, yeah. So tomorrow they're going to actually have an AMA with Hotbit. And when you first told me that you're going to be having an AMA with the exchange that's going to be listing BTFA, that like hearing that already was like a positive. Just like I'm like perfect, because I feel like a lot of projects that I've personally been in, the developers don't have AMAs with the exchanges. And I'm thinking like if you can, right, if that is a possibility, if that is one of the like perks or options you could go for, why not do it? You already said that Hotbit has over what, like a couple 100,000 members in their Telegram, right?
Yep, yep,
Yes,
that's correct.
right. So in my eyes, I'm thinking like, so as soon as you told me that, I'm like, yeah. When it comes to marketing, they are getting everything, whether it's small, big, medium, pint size. Like you guys are going the full route as far as maximizing the marketing for BTFA. And even when you just said as far as like the exchanges, right? The exchanges that do list BTFA, you're going to have it to where it's going to be like listing competitions, shilling competitions, airdrop just competitions and stuff like that. That's how you maximize, and that's why, going back to what I said earlier in the stream, BTFA. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to marketing, they're not amateurs. They know exactly what they're doing, and that's another reason why I just love the project.
Thank you. And even with our marketing, a lot of our marketing we planned over 2 months ago. And even when we reached out to Crypto Family, that was way before we even actually launched, you know? So we plan all of our marketing where we can have set things that we're going to release on set dates. And when we planned all of our marketing post launch, it was up to 12 months.
Oof.
But we are actually but we are actually going to the drawing board now where we're going to be planning even more things because now since we're actually live, everything is moving fast, everything's moving fast. So we have to move fast with crypto. So our 12 months pretty much shrunk down all the way to 6 months.
It was
so
it was well
so our
worth it though. I'm not gonna lie, it's well worth it because like even looking back at it, it's so smart the fact that you guys like had the utility and everything ready day one, because you know what that does for investors or the people to just to come in their project, it gives them already certain things to just focus on. A lot of times people come in when you have no utility, no exchanges, no nothing. The person only has one thing to focus on, and that's the price that their money going up or money going down. So it's like the people are just constantly reading, like just looking at the charts. Okay, looking at the charts, looking at the charts. You guys came out with so much stuff to where it's like I don't even look at the chart. I look at my staking way more than I look at the charts. I look at my staking. I look at just the I go in and out of like the dashboard. 'Cause I'm still trying to just get familiar with everything. And then it's like, okay, at the end of the day, I'm chilling. I look at the charts, and then the fact of everything you guys are doing behind the scenes and in front of the scenes too. The chart is the chart is strong, the chart is healthy. So it's just like I have nothing to even worry about with the chart because you have so much other stuff that's out that's also helping on top of everything else. So the way you guys did it is perfect. Definitely raising the bar.
Thank you. And the crazy thing about it is because we have everything already live prior to launch, a lot of things now we can focus on is centralized exchanges, marketing, and also supporting our floor. Where if we do have some volatility, we're able to create that uptrend where we can keep the momentum and then people can follow after that. For
Right.
example, when we hit a very low level of resistance, we don't. What we do is we don't let the community know when we're going to plan to do buybacks. Like they happen very randomly, and the reason why we do that because this is not a disadvantage to the community, but an advantage because if we let if we announce our buybacks, you know, someone who wants to exit will pretty much use us as exit liquidity, and that will be a disadvantage for our community.
True. That is true. Yeah, and that's the thing you don't
So,
want.
yep.
Yeah.
So what we really do is we, we don't do big buybacks or anything like that. We do small transactions, so forth and so on. And after that, we'll probably get somebody that drops $12,000, $20,000, $30,000, and we didn't really even have to drop the whole 20 or $30,000 right then and there because somebody helped us increase our floor and our stability.
Right.
So so we kind of do everything strategically where we're not going to be extra liquidity for anyone else because we don't want our community to be getting dumped on because we just announced a buyback, or we don't want our community to not feel the effects of the buyback, when it's happening, because we do buybacks all the time. And once our dashboard updates with the buybacks, you'll be like, whoa, these guys spent like $60,000 or $50,000 on buybacks, and we don't even know it. But you kind of do know it because we're holding a high level on the chart right now.
Right. And that's what I was trying to break down like several times. When it came to the BTFA pre-sale and the public launch, it was beyond successful. I'm gonna tell y'all why. First of all, a lot of people, they're so used to having like huge hard caps. So a lot of people was like, "Yo, like why is the hard cap so small?" That was the whole plan, and that's what made BTFA have such a successful launch. They made the small cap, they made the hard cap small, so that when people, would when the public launch would occur, it would be way more buying pressure, right? Way more people buying in during the public launch than it is more people than it is people that's selling from the pre-sale, right? So that's one of the reasons that helped the project, just do over a 10x, right? And then pretty much even now staying strong. I mean, how many projects can people say that as soon as it launched during the public, it went up to what did it go to? It went up to four zeros one, right? And then even right where we are now, we're super close. We're still really really close to our all-time high, right? And then it's like I remember like discussing this with you when you pretty much said that you aren't trying to pump the chart artificially. You want that organic growth, and that's the way to go. That's honestly the way to go. When you have like, especially you have like the buybacks, to take care of, just dumps that, or like sales that may be, kind of just making the chart look a little slump. You got the buybacks to make the chart look healthy, right? It's the whole point of having a nice chunky sized marketing wallet, right? That 8% that goes to the marketing wallet. It also helps, goes toward like the exchanges and everything. And like I said before, I've never seen any other token launch that was more successful than BTFA. So even when I first like broke it down, I'm like, they know what they're doing. They're already preparing for these people who typically just get in, because keep in mind, every time there's a token that launches day one, there's always going to be people who are just there for that day. There's going to be people who are like, they don't care about the utility, they don't care about the dev, they don't care about the nothing. They are literally there to just pump, make a 5 or 10x, and they're gone. And what the team did is they literally prepared to like pretty much fight against that, and it worked. And that's why our chart is still strong now. We haven't even been listed on any exchanges, and this chart is stronger than a lot of other projects that have been listed on exchanges. So like, just think about that for a second.
Yeah, and is the real crazy thing about this is we have for us to be at 8 million market cap, we're still close to all time high. All time high was around 10 million, well, $10.1 million. So we're still close to all time high, and we're holding steady. And people that wanted that quick pump and dump, some of them make their exit, but that's not hurting us because we have a well distributed holders list. Anything over 1% is either locked, either locked through our staking votes, locked through pink sale, just in case if we run out of tokens for our staking votes, our marketing wallet, our deployer, which holds all the staking tokens, and also through Uniswap. So anything over 1% is pretty much the liquidity, and we don't have that many whales. We probably have, I would say, as of sizable whales, maybe three, but no one owns over 0.75% of the total supply.
Right, and that's how it's supposed to be. You don't want to give any holders too much power to where they can really just wreck the chart. And you guys are definitely handling it handling that perfectly. And as speaking on the whales, I do want to talk a bit more about that. Because I remember like the few times we talked, you said like you have like you pretty much want to have like close relationships, with like the whales and just every other investor in the community, and pretty much explain like pretty much break down like the whole reason of working together and trying to like keep a healthy chart, right? And also I want you to break down not break down the story, but I want you to kind of go over that fact that you have to get rid of one or two whales because they didn't want to they didn't want to cooperate and just kind of be they pretty much were just looking out for themselves, right? I've never heard of a developer who was like pretty much kicking out a whale because they had their own manipulation that was about to occur, and you definitely stick your neck out and was like, yo, but that's not about to happen on in the BTFA community.
Yeah, so we had one whale that had max allocation, uh, which is 0.75%. And with the whales, we only have maybe five. We now have like 5 to 6 people that has 0.75%. So you get half of your bag at launch, and then you get the other half after 7 days, as long as you follow, the proper rules when it comes to selling, or when it comes to, just honestly, just don't. If you want to take your initials back, that's fine, but do it at an uptrend. You cannot sell over 2 Ethereum a day, and if you do, you automatically forfeit your second bag.
That's
But with
smart.
this well, yeah, the crazy thing is with this well, he wanted a refund for his money way before we even started our marketing.
Mm,
And we told him like, hey, if you want a refund, everything is put into development now, and this is how we were able to get a lot of our utilities done. But we could refund you the after the pre-sale is launched. So he said, whatever, just put me in the private investors group. He didn't say anything for almost a month and a half. And when we launched and everything, he messaged us like, "Where's my tokens?" And we already had a hindsight. We already had a hindsight that he was going to dump. And out of 34 people, we can say we refunded him his 2 Ethereum, and we refunded another guy an Ethereum because he kept asking about selling. Like we don't want to be a disservice to our community by not having trustful private investors that's waiting to dump their bags. So
exactly.
we refunded 2 people 3 Ethereum, and out of those 34 people that was private invested, two was refunded, which led to 32. Four sold their whole bags completely, which led to 28, and 28 people have been diamond handing their bags and have not been selling.
And that's one thing that I noticed. And of course, like I feel like the term whales, a lot of people kind of just instantly kind of hate, but I feel like there's whales and then there's killer whales. Working with whales, as long as they they want to it's like, and like Sway said, it's okay to take profit. Just try not to hurt the chart, because we're trying to keep that momentum. We're trying to keep that healthy chart to where we can actually it's kind of like an apple tree. Like, instead of just instantly trying to just knock it down and destroy it. Yeah, it's okay to take a few apples off the apple tree, but don't just like don't take all of them. Let the apples keep growing. So I definitely respect that, as far as having certain control, as far as just knowing like your investors and stuff, especially the big ones. And yeah, like that's what I love. Like I said, whales aren't bad. Whales, like, at some point you do need whales. Like, whales do help have a strong floor, of course. But it's like you have certain, like, I refer to them as like killer whales, the ones that's just like they don't give a damn about dumping on the project. They want to just kind of like, man, and they just make it even harder to get to that next level. So everything you guys are doing is definitely calculated and definitely smart.
Exactly. And with everything being said, we have all of our private investors who have invested. Majority of them are 0.375%. And when you think of it, hindsight, that was the proper allocation, because we have we don't have like really anything that can really hurt our chart or impact our chart where we're down 20%, 30%, 40%. We have the proper allocation amongst private investors, and also holders, just normal holders, where we can be able to support our chart, where we're constantly making higher highs
Mm-hmm.
and higher lows.
Mm-hmm.
And if a lot of people have seen our chart, there's a lot of crabbish trading right now, just
Uh-huh.
due to the fact that Bitcoin and Ethereum is down right now, but we're constantly making higher lows, and
Right.
we rather take the higher lows than a huge pump up to like 30 to 40 million, because every time someone sells, an early investor gets out, or someone who got in early gets out, and then another person comes in at that market cap. The only thing that does is constantly build our floor higher and higher, where people who diamond hand our project will be well rewarded when we hit that 20 million, 40 million, 60 million, and even 100 million,
Right.
and higher than that.
Yeah, yeah, and I noticed that too. I noticed Bitcoin has been getting hit up. Of course, it happens, right? It happens. But that's why I was gonna say that's why I feel like, and even though I think the last time I seen Bitcoin, actually we could check right now. Last time I seen it, it was I seen Ethereum at like 3,200. But the market goes up, it goes down, especially depending on if it's something going on around the world, or if just people are trying to take profits and this, that, and the third. But that's why we're gearing up now. So I already feel like April is going to be an amazing month. It already has been an amazing month for BTFA, but of course, I'm hoping we get that 2021 May again. So yeah. So as you see right now, the market is down. So it's like for us to still be right here, and I'll put it up here, for us to still be at this price range, and we're still even like super close to our all time high. The BTFA team are definitely doing all they can to keep us having this healthy chart in the community, of course. So yeah, and then also too, I wanted to dive into like the charity, right? The Bonobos Ape Charity, right, for the endangered apes. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so our mascots are actually inspired by the charity organization Bonobus. Well, Friends of Bonobus, and Bonobus is a primate that was used on Planet of the Apes along with the chimpanzees. A lot of people don't know, besides the chimpanzees, the Bonobus primate is an endangered species, and they're closer to humans than chimpanzees are.
Which is
And
crazy. Yeah.
it's crazy when you
It's
think about it.
yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. 98.7%
Yeah.
of our DNA with them, and in many ways, they represent the best side of human nature.
Yep. And we didn't want to just use a mascot, or we just didn't want to make a project and just just going off the hype, or just we didn't want to be one of those projects that have an ape or have a dog or anything, and we don't have any real sentiment value behind it, because that
Right.
shows our yeah, it shows our integrity. So we want to actually we wanted to actually make a project where not only we're seeing our community apes win, but we're actually also actively helping the apes that are in the Congo that are endangered and that's constantly being poached and sold through the black market.
Right. Which is I mean, obviously that's just some inhumane type shit. It's super crazy. But yeah, and then on top of that, the BTFA team have donated already two. They've made two donations already. The first one was $1,000, and the second one was, I believe, like $3,500, or like $5,000. So all together it's like a $5,000 donation from two donations already. And one thing that even amazed me what the BTFA did is their first donation was made even before like the token was launched, before the token was even live. And even going back to what Sway just said right now, me personally, I've been across I've been in like in a few like crypto projects that they claimed, that they were going to be doing some charity. I've even been in some cryptos where their main objective was to give back to charities, and at the same time I wasn't even seeing like that. I wasn't they might have given like a small donation, and then it was kind of like that one donation that they did, it was kind of like that's it, but instead, like, to see BTFA already give not one but two donations, right? And one of them being before the token even launched. Okay, so before they was even getting any like marketing money from the marketing wallet, right? So that's it's like definitely big ups to the BTFA team, and I will put a link in of this. It should be in my description already. It's www.bonobos.org. If anybody wants to check it out, come here. You can read all about it. You can even subscribe to where they send you like certain videos or just certain like information about the Bonobos apes, and they'll email. I believe they email you like every day, because I've been actually getting the emails. But yeah, this stuff, like this type of stuff, it gets overlooked, because I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people just look at monkeys as just or apes as just all the same, just kind of just like, all right, monkeys. Like, I didn't even know like there's specific ones that are actually being hunted and poached, and there's just different, just all types, just like how there's all types of humans, there's all type of apes, monkeys, everything. So like I said, very interested if anybody wants to check this out, man. You would definitely be intrigued, honestly.
Yes, and the crazy thing about it is we are actually talking to the organization where not only are we donating to that to the Friends of Barnabas, but we're actually going to be forming a partnership and collaboration on a business level where we will be actively working on sponsoring that charity organization during all the events that they will be bringing you know to the table. So we are actually in talks with them where we will be actively sponsoring them and also working out more deals on the back end where we can pretty much do more for them, because we did. Only thing I would say that we took in from something is we took that ape and made it our inspiration to make Banana Task Force Ape. And a lot of people say Banana Task Force Ape, like, what does it mean? And when you really think about it, Banana Task Force, like, we're actually paying homage to Friends of Barnabas, and that's why we're actively making donations to them, because at the end of the day, we feel like we are a task force, and we're trying to also help, the apes.
That's awesome. I love the whole just like concept, the whole theme of like the first thing, and I'm being honest, the first thing that even caught my eyes as far as the like BTFA, and also to just shout out to you as far as saying like sponsoring them and just pretty much just giving back to any event that they have in the future. But yeah, one of the first thing that caught my eye was the what is it, the like the Twitter page, right? The Banana Task Force Ape Twitter page. This picture right here where it shows like all where it shows like the apes that are in, like, I assume like a treehouse, and they're just all like on the computers, and it's kind of like, I don't know, like for some reason like my childhood came out when I seen this picture. It reminded me of like Kids Next Door, something like on Cartoon Network or something
Hmm.
like that. I'm like, bro, I'm like, this alone was like, I'm like, this is pretty cool. This right here is what made me even just like take a look into the project, and I love the whole, like, what you just said, the whole just purpose behind it. It's like a for real task force, just like how we refer to ourselves as a community. It's also like a task force, because just like everything you just said right now, as far as giving back to the endangered apes, giving back to just people, certain investors who want to try to reach that financial freedom, and just so on and so forth. So it's definitely a huge thing, man. Huge movement, definitely a huge movement.
Thank you. And we're going to be, and that's not going to be the only charity that we will be working with, but because we are forming our company Blip Studios, it will be how we're going to be building our company is we're going to be focusing on our NFT development side. We also will be focusing on the entertainment industry side, where we're going to be doing like music events. Uh, have we're going to be building our own gaming team where we can send off our competitive gamers to esports and tap into that type of industry because also, no project is doing it. Everyone wants to be in the gaming space. Well, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be making a team of competitor gamers uh, to be able
Ooh,
to
that's pretty
do
awesome.
live streams, Twitch, thanks, do live streams like Twitch, and also send them out to do actual gaming competitive tournaments. So we're going to have those two industries within our ecosystem, and also our charitable industry, where we will be making active donations to certain charities that we will be partnering with or sponsoring, and then also hosting events such as live minting auctions and silent minting auctions, where most of the proceeds will go to that charity.
That's amazing, and I was actually looking for that link because I'm like I know you guys obviously like donated to the Friends of Bonimus foundation with crypto. So I was like I was like it's even cool that they accept crypto, and it's just that whole thing as far as like I feel like it's one of those things that just goes as far as letting the world know like we're in that time where you can give back with crypto. So it's kind of like that's I love it, man. I definitely love it. And even what you were saying as far as just everything as far as like this isn't going to be the only like organization or fund or just our charity or just certain events that you plan on working on as far as the gaming. And I'm a big gamer, so when you first told me that too, I'm like that's pretty awesome. I know how the gaming world is pretty huge right now as far as Twitch. Like the gaming industry is like billions of dollars flow through there, so that's also amazing too.
Thanks, and we want to target this because you know us saying that we'll do a P2E or like a metaverse or and something like that is that's out of our scope because it's extremely expensive. But I know if we do these following things ahead and we're able to build not only our brand but also our company, we'll be able to come from a 3 to 4 man team all the way to a ten to 18 man team with people working under us. So what we're going to do is instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, like one of the commenters said, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little something different, or actually make that wheel continuously the move because we felt like the wheel has stopped.
Mm. Oh, I like that. I like that.
So we're trying to not only build our project, but we're trying to build our brand. We're trying to build our brand when it comes to our legal team to make sure that we have everything under control when it comes to our licensing, our registration with the SEC as a utility, and also the proper legal opinions where we can ensure people that we're not here just for the short term. We're here for the long term. We're trying to build a level of professionalism
Right.
where we can be able to establish ourselves in the space for the longevity, not only as a crypto project, but as a company. And we love the fact that we have an amazing project and amazing holders because everything helps us to be able to build our foundation and use our foundation as a launch pad for everything else that we envision.
That's big. Also too. Before we continue, thank you all for joining us again. I am currently on the phone with Sway. Right, he is one of the developers of BTFA. Shout outs to him and the BTFA Army and the Crypto Fam for tuning in. All right, shouts out to everyone for sure. Also too, I wanted to touch on because I noticed you mentioned like the legal team and just having like everything pretty much in order as far as really taking this project to the next level, right? And one thing I do want to touch on because I feel like it's one of those main questions that people always wonder is kind of like the whole like doxing thing and everything. And I've already said this multiple times in my video, right? I've already mentioned how they're as far as like no one have seen their face. They're not doxed as face wise, but they're even better than doxed, right? Because you guys have a KYC through a third party called Assure DeFi, and in my opinion, that's actually a better way than doxing, because you guys have to give them, like, more personal information. But I actually want you to break down as far as the whole, just having like that KYC and pretty much having that that being better than just people doxing and just like, hey, you can see me.
Yeah, so with us having that KYC, it also established us in a space as, we have been verified as the actual owners and actual team behind the project. Now, when some people dox, you really don't know that person is actually the owner of the project, you know, and
Exactly.
people actually pay people to dox for them just to just to create a catalyst for that project to moonshot. So
Exactly. Yes.
so if you guys even notice, I don't want to bring up any projects, but for example, like Shinja, um, when they're doing their platform with listings, they're not really asking you to be doxxed, but they're asking you to KYC yourself either through Certec or another party, because anybody can anybody can dox, but is that person actually the owner of that project or one of the developers?
Exactly.
So
And two, my bad, not to cut you off, because I want to give the perfect example just real quick. I've actually seen this happen to where I'm not going to say any names, but there was an AMA that was being hosted, right? It was between two different projects, right? And one project was planning on listing another project, and they were having an AMA with who they thought was the CEO, who they thought was the main person of that project, right? And of course, a couple days later, that project ended up just doing like a complete rug pull. And I'm not making this up. I've literally had, like, I did a live stream when it was going on. But long story short, that person ended up, or that project ended up rug pulling. And then later down the line, the other project that was, planning on bringing him on, they came out and said, like, hey, we thought that he was the main guy because, he doxed himself, even though, like, the other 3 or 4 people behind the team, they weren't doxed. We thought he was the the one, like, the face of it, because we seen his face. And that's pretty much how they got bamboozled. They assumed that, he was legit, and they assumed he was the main person behind it, because, his face was exposed. But then to come to find out, the mastermind that was behind it, he wasn't even doxxed. So a lot of times, like, I do agree about the whole thing. I mean, of course, I feel like some people, they do like the whole, seeing a person's face because it makes them sleep better at night. But at the end of the day, just because a developer, like, you can see their face, that doesn't mean you know their real name. That doesn't mean you have their actual address. When it comes to the BTFA team, when they have, like, the KYC as far as, like, through this third party company right here that's on the screen, that's called Assure DeFi, you guys have to give them a bunch of personal information. Like, you guys have to give them, like, address and, like, I'm sure, like, ID and stuff, right? Like,
yeah, like we had to give them address, ID. We had to we had to also give them, like, pretty much like get on a FaceTime with them, show them our contract, show that we actually own it and whatnot, and we had to we had to undergo that KYC with them. Now we were just re KYC'd actually with Fluids. We posted it on our Twitter. So we were KYC through Fluids originally, but we had to undergo another KYC because they upgraded their system where they're now using Pass Block or something like that, where it's more in-depth technology where they have a computer that pretty much scans your ID or your passport to show if you were involved in any type of high risk fraud when it comes to the blockchain or when it comes to actual personal relations. So we had to undergo that KYC under Fluids, um, because they have a new system, and everybody had to undergo that if you're on Fluids network. So we undergo that and we passed with flying colors, and they made a git book with our certificate of passing on there. We are KYC through Pink Cell, um, and we also are KYC through sex exchanges. Now, a lot of projects, they don't get to the sex exchanges, or if they hit the sex exchanges, they hit the small ones first, like Hotbit and Lbank, because it's not as you still have to KYC yourself, but it's not as serious.
Mm.
Now we're on those two exchanges, but obviously we're going to be on a top 10ish exchange in the next week or so, where
Ooh,
we
I love
actually
hearing
have to
it.
have a legal where we actually have to have a legal opinion, which is our lawyers be there while we're signing all of our documents with this exchange, notarizing everything, and pretty much getting everything done where we follow the proper laws in our state and within that exchange country state. I mean country laws. So that exchange is a $1 billion volume exchange, and the only thing I can say about it is a lot of big projects today they use that exchange as one of their catalysts. We're bringing on an exchange to show the community that we are serious about what we're doing.
Yo, breaking news, y'all. I think. Yo, breaking news, man. I'm gonna have to repeat everything my man Sway just said, man. Okay, he said we are. He said they're currently working on a top 10ish exchange. Okay, where this exchange has billions of dollars in volume circulating through it. Okay, to where they had to go through an extensive, like just like a KYC and just send everything up. That's what I'm trying to. People like. I feel like a lot of people have their ears open, man, but they not listening, man. They are not listening. And also, too, not to just glance over all the KYC stuff. I feel like the KYC stuff is important because, like, my whole point is people have to get that whole thing out their head. Like, I want to see the developers. If anybody heard of that saying where it's kind of like it's easier to rob a person when you're doing it in their face, yeah. Just because a person is showing their face doesn't mean like they're not scammers. Okay. So when it comes to BTFA, going over like all their KYC, they have a KYC with the short DeFi. If BTFA were to do anything right, what's
Oh
the
yeah,
usual?
we're in trouble.
They're in trouble. Exactly. Why? Because this third party company right here, I'm sure they will leak all your information, right?
No, they won't leak it. They won't leak it because of there's like certain there's like laws where you can't share the information. I know Pink Cell they don't really care because they're decentralized, so they'll leak it.
Okay.
But
So
like
if they don't
actual like
if they don't
the
leak it, then
companies,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. So the actual companies, what they do is they have legal teams, and they have legal teams within their company, and also they also have agents that work with them through the SEC,
Oh,
where
that's even worse.
will be yeah,
so
where we
that
will
so
be
so
pretty much penalized.
okay. So it'll definitely be some type of crucial accountability that's gonna have to take place if any project KYC's through a shore and they pretty much just be dishonest or this that and the third, right? So that's the whole point. The
Yeah.
KYC through a shore DeFi. You're working on like the KYC for like Certic, I believe, right?
Yep, we are working with the KYC for Certic. So we're actually our Skynet should be enabled either this week or next week. But
Okay.
We are doing Skynet, and we are doing our KYC with Certic.
And as far as the Twitter verification, that's another one, right?
Yeah, we're working on Twitter verification and Telegram verification right now. Where if you hop on our Telegram, you will know that this is the real Telegram because there is a fake Telegram with our actual at Banana TFA. So what we're doing is we're working on getting our Telegram checkmark, blue chip checkmark, where people when they enter it, they can verify this is the actual real BTFA community. So we're working on checkmarking our Twitter and also our Telegram.
See, it's a lot coming, y'all. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in again. I see some new names in the chat. Much love to the crypto fam. Shout out to the BTFA army. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Go ahead and Will Smith slap it for me. No, I'm just but yo, thank you all for tuning in. All right, showing the love and shout outs to Sway again too. But yeah, like I said before, people have to pay attention to the whole like KYC. Like don't get me wrong, when it comes to investing like your money into projects, you should for sure make sure that the developers have some type of just connection as far as like either with a third party or just somewhere to where that they're KYC'd and they're pretty much verified, so that you have a better chance of just if something was to go on, you have some type of action to take place, right? So BTFA, they're not doing the minimal when it comes to KYC and stuff. They're doing the maximum on top of that. And I gotta say it again, okay? Because for those who don't know, all right, look at this. We got Hotbit listing Friday, okay? L-Bank Sunday, okay? We have 2 more that I believe is going to be coming through sometime in April. But he just said that it's going to be a new top exchange that's I'll say that has like over $1 billion in volume. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, man, BTFA is it's going to be. I said it before. This is only the tip of the iceberg. It's not even the cherry on top. It's just the stem. All right, it's barely the stem of the cherry on top. Okay, but
yeah. And I want to say too, and we're and also I want to say too, like we are, like well, I am doxxed to a few people. So I'm doxxed to Rodney, from Crypto Journeys. I'm doxxed to Kenobi. Oh yeah, I'm doxxed to Kenobi from Crypto Family, and I'm also doxxed to Hobbs from the Crypto Shop. So I am I'm at least I'm doxxed, but they know, I just had a kid and stuff like that. So I'm kind of a little private, but people that I work with closely, or I want them to know, like, okay, well, I'm comfortable to dox to you guys because you're going to be covering BTFA. But once we're ready to really dox to the community, we will have that as an option.
And that alone, I respect that, because what people have to also understand is, because when you just dox yourself, right? Like you're literally putting yourself on just like the biggest spotlight to like thousands, tens of thousands, 100,000, even millions of people who can just like start finding your information and finding out where you are. And just like Sway said, like I never mentioned this because I didn't know if he wanted to be out there or not. But congratulations to him. He just had a newborn baby. And so when I think about the whole thing, as far as like him, he has a family. He has a baby. As far as him just putting his face out there, that you have people who already are either just funding the project or just hating on the project, or people that are just straight up creeps, just weirdos. And it's kind of just like they just it's kind of just like, oh, okay, I see how he looks now. Okay, bam, I know what high school he went to now. Oh, bam, now I know where he's grocery shopping. Like you have that type of weird stuff. So I definitely respect the whole just just staying behind the scenes. But at the same time, like he said, he has doxed himself to certain people. I've seen him. Like I remember we was just talking, and he was over there, just over here, just being a family man at the grocery shop, just pushing a grocery cart. And he's like, yo, I ain't got nothing to hide, man. He popped out, he put the phone up, put the webcam on. I seen him. He's a human being. Okay, he's a human being.
Yeah, I'm not.
So
I'm very humble. So I don't
definitely, man, definitely. And of course, like. And two, I'm gonna say this real quick. Me personally, from what I've seen through just like crypto projects, especially recently, oh my goodness, man, the toxicness. I prefer that the BTFA team is behind the scenes. Why? One, like there's a few reasons why. One, Sheeb already proved that it's possible to become a top 10 top 20 crypto without having anybody show face. But I'm sure Sheeb still has KYCs and stuff set up to where through like third-party companies, right?
Even I would say even I'm not even gonna lie. Even Bored Ape, like they released Ape Coin.
Exactly.
They got on every platform, and people who buy that token now, they don't have a Telegram. You can't even get into their Discord. Even if you have the token, nobody knows like who they are or anything. But they showed that they can deliver on what they say that they're doing, and that's why people are buying into it.
Right. And that's the thing. Like me personally, and of course, everyone has their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But me personally, I feel like it's better when the community is the face of the project. Because I feel like as soon as like there is like an actual face, like one of the developers, dox themselves and they show their face, that like they're literally the face of the community now. So it's kind of like, let's say Sway was to dox himself, and then you have some random person that was like, hey man, I used to go to high school with Sway, man. I let him borrow my pencil and eraser. He never gave it back. And it's kind of like, what? Like, and that just spreads FUD. Like, wait, what? Oh, he never gave him his pencil back. Like, people dig for so many things, especially, like I said, when you are an amazing project, especially like BTFA, when you have so much potential, so much utility, the community's strong, the devs are delivering, the exchanges are coming. When you have something like this, people are trying their hardest to, like, destroy it, bring it down. So that's why I'm like, in my opinion, I'd rather the face of I'd rather the face of this project be the community. All right, that's the reason why when you go to the Telegram, everybody has different like board, not board. I'm sorry, everybody has like BTFA apes, right? Like ape picture icons and stuff. You go in there like that. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how we recognize each other. You know, we have each other's names, of course. And I mean, of course, you know, people who are comfortable, you know, you can go to people's Twitters or yada yada yada. But I feel like people have that right if they want to stay behind the scenes or not. Okay, and like I said, as long as they have something in line to where, you know, their KYC through a short DeFi, they're working on the CertiK KYC and verification and everything. That's more than enough. That's more than enough, in my opinion. But yeah.
I would say get into projects that actually are KYC through like actual companies, like, you know, a short DeFi. If some of you guys know Kiba, they're not a docs team, but they're KYC through a short DeFi, and a lot of people try to, a lot of people don't mention this, but a lot of good projects, like, they, that haven't showed their face, they are KYC through a really good company, and we chose a short DeFi because we like what they're doing over there, and they're not docs and they're KYC through them, but even with MRI, they're also docs with them. But I would be wary of those devs that be doxing at launch or even at like 100K market cap than the devs that are KYC through actual companies, actually established companies that KYC big projects, because those type of devs, they'd be quick to show their face at 20,000 market cap, $100,000 market cap, $1 million market cap.
Yeah.
They want an exit strategy where if they show their face, they can use it as a catalyst to get people to be emotionally tied to their project, where they can just pull the rug from them.
Yeah, yeah, and also too. Let me say this before I forget. Yo, I do plan on doing a crypto / like cash giveaway. All right, I'm going to be giving like the cash out through Cash App. So all right, so if you have a Cash App, you pretty much is good to go. If you don't have a Cash App account, feel free to just like use my referral link in my description. And as far as the crypto, I'm going to be giving away some Ethereum. All right, so just stay tuned to the end. Of course, we're going to also try to like answer some questions and stuff. I know Sway is super busy, so as far as the questions, whenever Sway wants to smooth into that, just let me know. But as of right now, like I'm personally just loving all the information as far as just breaking down BTFA and everything. All right, but yeah, and also if you have any questions, also just save them to like the end, and we'll get all that stuff settled. So
perfect. And
my bad, Sway.
No, it's cool. And we'll have another AMA too. We'll have obviously we're gonna have another AMA, but
yeah, course,
but we're gonna yeah, we're gonna be having another AMA too about another announcement. But we can lead to the questions too. If anyone have questions, we can.
What I'm sorry, one more, because I just remember the governance token. I feel like that's the only thing we really haven't like kind of just tapped on about the governance token. Gotta talk about the governance token and the whole like idea of like the community polls and stuff, and then after that we can just go into the questions.
Okay, yeah, sure. So the governance, that's like top secret right now.
Shh, everybody, shh, it's top secret.
The only reason why we're making it top secret is, we're gonna be spending a lot of money when it comes to the governance, and we're kind of a little exhausted right now because we just got listed on 2 exchanges plus, well, 3 exchanges. One of them being the most expensive. Well, the third one being the most expensive.
Right.
But we kind of exhausted a little bit. So we're going to be building back up that marketing wallet so we can really pump out everything with the governance token, because the governance token will be on 5 six different main nets, and that's Ethereum, Matic, Chronos, Binance, Phantom, and Avalanche. So we're going to be creating six contracts. We're going to be working with Everrise to bridge all of those contracts into one, and then everyone who holds our token, we will be doing a snapshot, a random snapshot, where once we launch our governance, it will be a magic stealth launch, so you won't be able to find it on Etherscan or Dex tools at this point. But once we deploy everything, um, we'll be giving everyone a one of one airdrop of the governance token,
One
and
to one,
the
y'all.
governance.
Yo, I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm
So,
sorry. Something. Let me let them know. Yo, this is yo. I'm telling y'all right now. Pay attention to what he's saying, man, because I'm telling y'all this governance token. I already know it's going to be huge, and the fact that he even just said like however many BTFA tokens that we're holding, we'll get a one to one airdrop when it comes to the Binance token. So let's say for example you're holding 100 million BTFA tokens, you'll get airdropped, right? Like they'll send you 100 million of the governance token, which is called Binance token. All right, so he's going to keep explaining. My bad
yep.
for interrupting him, but I just want people to really pay attention because I'm telling y'all, man, this is nothing to be. I'm talking. Just pay attention. Pay attention.
So yeah, so we're going to be actually having a lot of help from the Everrise team to help us with this launch, because it's going to be a huge launch, and it's very expensive to do this type of bridge. So we want them to be able to do our bridge because they have some of the best they have some of the best solidity out there. And so once we do that with the governance token, we will be doing a one of one airdrop amongst all holders who hold a minimum of 100 million tokens in BTFA. And with that, we're going to be pretty much either putting either $100,000 to, we're going to be either spreading $100 to $200,000 of liquidity amongst all the main nets at launch. So that means that everybody who holds our token has chances to not only make gains from BTFA, but also make even bigger gains on Bandex, because who doesn't like free money at
I,
the end of the day?
I do, sir. I'm raising my hand, sir. Me, pick me. Yo, I have to say this too because I heard there was like a requirement amount to get to receive the airdrop for the governance token. So the requirement amount is going to be at least 100 million BTFA tokens, right?
Yes.
Which is worth I'll probably say like a couple $100. I'll say like five, maybe $600, something like that right now. Yo, chat. This isn't financial advice, okay? It's not financial advice. But if you pay attention to what he just said, the people who are going to be receiving the governance token, right, aka the Binance token, are people who hold a minimum of 100 million BTFA tokens, which is worth a couple $100 right now. We have multiple exchanges that are coming, okay? BTFA token price is not going to be this low for much longer, all right? Like I said, it's not financial advice, but if you read between the lines, you get what I'm saying. So
And then
100,
too,
yeah, yeah.
guys, like, look, we got Zach Humphreys, posting about, well, made a tweet about us that he's going to be covering our project and doing AMA.
Oh my goodness. And
And Crypto Family knows what follows after Zach.
yep. We want to break it down for him? Break it down.
You can break it down for me
I'll
if
break
you
it
want
down.
to.
Yeah, I'll break it down for y'all right now, man. Zach Humphrey, like again, Zach Humphrey's super big YouTuber. All right, he covers crypto. He's super well known in the crypto community, specifically to just crypto communities like Saitama, Shinja, Volt, all these type of projects. And now he's talking about he's going to be covering BTFA token. And I'm telling y'all right now, if Zach Humphreys is hopping on board, his two friends is gonna be coming along with him, man. It's the three. It's the triple threat. You got Zach Humphreys, and I'm not saying this is guaranteed, but from what I've seen, a lot of times if Zach Humphreys is involved, my man Your Pop comes around the corner, and then Austin Hilton comes around the corner. These are the top content creators when it comes to just like the whole, like I said, like that circle evolving around, Saitama, Shinja, just all the ones that you may be familiar with. So if Zach Humphreys is on board, I'm assuming the other two might be along the way. I don't know, but because Zach Humphreys alone is like sheesh. But yeah, just know, and like I said before, this amount of like to earn, I mean, to hold 100 million, at least to get these governance tokens, with 4 exchanges and one being a new top exchange that they said that has billions of dollars that flow through it every 24 hours. I'm telling y'all right now, man. It's not financial advice, but yeah, please put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna pass it back this way.
And, and the crazy thing is, guys, like, so the fourth exchange, we're definitely working on. So being transparently speaking, they want a lot of money. They want, I can be saying like they want 100K in USDT
Mm.
in our tokens and stuff. So like, behind the scenes, like we spent a lot of money. Like, or even our third exchange, we spent close to maybe $150,000, and that was in
Sheesh.
2 days. That was in 2 days of our launch. So, and that's why we're grateful to be able to have all of our utilities and a
Mm.
lot of things done beforehand. Because now, when we get to these exchanges and their marketing packages and everything, we can be able to afford this within the first 2 days, first 2 to 3 days, because we have everything. We don't have to worry about the CertTech audit. We don't have to worry about our utilities right now. We don't have to worry about any KYCs because we have everything already done.
Exactly.
Only thing we have to only thing we have to worry about is our CMC, our CG, our Skynet for Certec, even that KYC, and just honestly the exchanges, because like Crypto Family said, and even Crypto Shop, we have sponsored a lot of YouTubers where we paid them a lot in Ethereum, and also too, like when we sponsor these people, they
The-
have to check out our project first to make sure we're good, because
exactly. Yeah.
Zach, yeah, because Zach covers Doc's projects. Well, we are the first non-Doc's project that he's actually going to be covering,
Ooh, that's how
which
you know it's good, y'all. That's how you know it's good. And real quick too, I just put Zach Humphrey's YouTube channel on the screen. Right, this is Zach Humphreys. He has over 85,000 subscribers. All right, he gets views easily. All right, he gets views easy when it comes to crypto. He's very active with live streams and just covering crypto projects. And just like Sway just said, go ahead and say that again as far as him covering the first undocs, right?
yeah, we're probably one of the first undocs projects that he's going to be not only doing a review on, but he's going to be talking about us through Twitter Spaces, and also we're going to be doing the AMA with him before our third largest exchange listing.
And also I gotta say this too, yo. Shout out to my brother Crypto Shop in the building. Yo, Crypto Shop, I seen it. I was trying to wait for the right moment to hop in. Crypto Shop he said Zach Humphreys will be in the Crypto Shop on Tuesday, and guess what? Well, he said, and guess what? We will be discussing. Shh. I'm telling y'all,
Ooh.
man. All the pieces of the puzzle is coming together. I'm telling y'all, man. And you said, and my bad. I know I'm going. Yo, it's so much, y'all. Okay, you have to understand. Okay, it's so much. I'm trying to just keep it contained. It's like trying to keep a nuclear bomb just contained. I can't. It's too much. I can't. Okay. But Sway also said that you're going to do, I believe, an AMA with Zach Humphreys before the third exchange, or
Yeah, it's going to be the day before the third exchange listing.
oh my goodness, man! I'm telling y'all, it's someone also said, how do I buy BTFA? I do have the official BTFA link pinned in the comment section. If you click on that link, that's all their links. It sends you to all their socials like Telegram, Twitter, their official website. It'll take you to their short DeFi, which is their KYC, right? It'll pretty much take you to everything. All right, my bad, Sway.
Yep.
Go ahead,
And
brother.
no, it's okay. And if you go to our website, bananataskforce8.com, if you scroll down a little bit, you can buy directly off of our website with debit or credit card through Floyd's, or you can use our Ape wallet, our you can buy through Dextools, Uniswap, and soon to be Hotbit.
Yo, look at this chat. Look how quick. Look how quick they already added the buy on Hotbit button. Look at this. Look at this. This is already on here like 3 or 4 days ago. Now, of course, we're waiting for Hotbit to announce. Well, they've already like announced that they plan on listing BTFA. but it'll officially happen tomorrow. All right, it'll officially happen tomorrow. All right, but look at this. They already got the buy on Hotbit button. They have the buy on Ape wallet. You can buy it here, buy it through Uniswap, buy on Dex Tools, and also keep in mind right here, right? Keep in mind right here. If you go right here, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. If you have it right here, you can actually click right here where it says share and earn, and it says generate your referral link, right? So generate your referral link, invite your friends to trade, get it's 0.1%. I was saying 0.01%. I'm way off. It says get 0.1% of any trade for life. So if you guys use this referral link, let me actually move down a little bit more. If you guys actually copy paste this referral link, all right, and you just start, spamming your friends, your family members, everybody, your family on Facebook. I know you got the family the group chat. Go ahead. And I'm just playing. This is financial advice, but I'm just saying, if you guys do want to take advantage of this BTFA referral link, they have a referral link. Like, even the fact that they have stuff like this is just like, man, it lets me know that they're covering everything, like everything. Like, you're actually getting rewarded, right, for bringing in or at least just telling somebody about the project, right? And so, and if somebody does decide to buy in, you get a percentage, right, for them buying in. That's beautiful, man. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. My bad, Sway. Go ahead, brother.
No. Only thing I want to say is we just want to make it easy for everyone to be able to acquire our tokens, and we want to make it easy and simple and not complicated.
Right, and that's definitely what you guys have, man. And even going back to the fact of Sway saying they put a lot of money into this project, hundreds of thousands into this project. They put a lot of time into this project. This project isn't like a 1 week, 1 month thing. They've been behind the scenes 7 months plus working on BTFA token. All right, it's one of those things where, like, I want to just come out and just yell it at the top of my lungs, like, this is a crypto gem. But I feel like people online say that so much, like, yo, this is the next crypto gem, this is the next 1000x. I feel like people say it so much that I would just look like the next person that's just saying just trying to say something that's yada yada yada. But that's why instead of me just saying like, yo, this is the next 1000, that's why I'm trying my best, as far as my platform, to just make videos breaking everything down about it, right? Because I feel like I can easily just say like, yo, this could be the next 100x, 1000x. I'd rather make videos breaking down, and explaining why I feel like this could be the next 10x and 100x and everything. And also too, I feel like I want to just break it down more to where, like, people just don't instantly just want to buy in because they hear it's a 10x or 100x. It's kind of like, this is a long-term hold, all right? I feel like this is a long-term hold, especially with all the utilities, all the catalysts, all the marketing, just the team, the community. This is like, me personally, I don't want to sell my banana task force ape tokens. If anybody asks me to sell my tokens, I'm getting Will Smith on them, man. I'm sorry, I got to. Don't ask me, okay? I'm staking my tokens. What's up?
Like staking, I think that's one of like the huge things for a lot of people, because even Adam Shelton, like, I was like, I didn't know Adam Shelton had like a billion tokens or whatever. But I'm looking at it, and because he just made a YouTube video, and the thing is, he said they have all of this stuff, but I'm staking my tokens.
bro, I think he started staking before me. I thought I got into BTF before him. I seen his video, bro. His percentage staking was higher than mine. I'm like, bro, he been staking. My man was in the cut. Look, I'm showing my staking right now. Look at this, because I first started staking like my first one up. So I'm using like the baby chimp vault, right? So I'm keeping it in for 7 days. It's going to unlock, I believe, Sunday. So I'm 30%. I'm 30%. I'm sorry, 37% completed with this one, right? And then I put my second stake in, and I'm 20% with this one. So like, I've already earned 2.3 million BTFA on my first stake, and I earned over 500,000 BTFA tokens on my second stake, man. And I'm telling y'all right here, and I'm sorry, Sway, I'm gonna let you go as soon as I break this down. But as far as the locked balance, right, the total locked, if you guys can see this, right, the total locked balance is like, it shows the amount of tokens that's been locked by the community. I'm telling y'all right now, this thing is going up fast. I have a video breaking this down. It says 40.2 billion BTFA tokens are locked by the community. Now, real quick, and I'm gonna pass it back this way. If you look right here, I literally break down and show you how quickly people are locking up their tokens. Look at this, right here. from all the way from April 4th, right, when the token first got launched, right, to and I have to actually update it. But if you guys see right here, right, so April 4th, we only had 7.7, which is still a lot, 7.7 billion tokens locked. Then the next day, April 5th, it was 17.9 billion tokens locked. And now, I'm sorry, April 6th, it was 38.5. And the last time I just looked is 40 billion, right? Over 40 billion BTFA tokens that are being locked. And of course, that's going to start that whole supply and demand. The more tokens that get locked up, the more demand is going to come with it, right? So I want to get to that point.
Can you send me that?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Yo, yo, if it's one thing, bro, I took from like school and stuff, bro. It's like timelines. I have a timeline that I go make, and two, just keeping track of this. Yo, so if you think about it, we already have 4%, right? 4% of the entire like 1 trillion tokens that are locked, that are currently locked. And keep in mind, they also have the poll that they're currently, they're currently still asking people, will people be comfortable as far as having like the minimal requirement of the tokens go from 100 million to 0. If it goes to 0, which a lot of people already say yes. If it goes to 0, imagine how many more people are going to be staking their BTFA tokens. I'm telling y'all right now, man, it's going to be a supply and demand. This is already
Whoa. When you think about it,
yeah.
I was gonna say, when you think about it, I'm just looking at it now. I'm just trying to confirm. Okay, so when you think about it, if it's 40%, I mean, if it's 4% of the total supply stake, that's over $350,000 that's staked in our votes.
Right, with no exchanges yet, with no burns like hidden yet, with like not even the governance token out. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then go back to, he was saying, like, the governance token, you get an airdrop. It's a 1-to-1 airdrop of how many BTFA tokens. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. 100 million, which is the requirement, the minimal requirement to have like the airdrop of the governance tokens. It's like like $700, maybe $800. You have to kind of just check that yourself, because I know the prices going back and forth. But I'm telling you, with the exchanges that we have coming, right? We have an exchange Friday, we have an exchange Sunday, a third exchange that's going to be a top 10-ish or top 15-ish, okay, with over $1 billion in volume, okay, and people are already locking their tokens. And once this poll goes up, or once this poll is completed, to where everybody can stake their tokens, it's going to create a huge supply and demand. I'm telling y'all right now. We already have over 4% of the supply that's being staked and locked. Oh man, I gotta drink some water, man. I'm about to pass out.
And when you think about it, that's actually a lot of tokens locked up right now, because not a lot of projects can have over, especially us being so young, we have over $250,000 that is locked away. And
Right.
when you look at our chart, you can see why no one's selling, because everyone is diamond handing our project.
Exactly. And Crypto Shop just came in with this. He says, okay, I'm sorry, but if you know what a short squeeze is, not financial advice, but everybody stake, and let's see they say. Let's see what the demand level will be. Just saying. For those who are unfamiliar with the short squeeze, it's pretty much just a thing as far as like the people who are invested. They're just pretty much diamond handing, right? They're pretty much diamond handing. They're holding on to the BTFA tokens, and of course, like he said, this isn't financial advice. I'm not telling anybody to just stake your tokens and everything. You have to look into it yourself, and you have to make that decision yourself. All right, because I've already said this in previous videos. I told people, like, yo, only stake the amount that you're comfortable with, leaving in there for a week or a month or 2 months, because you don't want to get hit with that withdrawal fee. All right, they have a withdrawal fee there for a reason. They want to reward the people who are committed to staking their tokens, people who are committed to holding long term, and that's how it should be. Okay, it shouldn't just be like you just instantly get out whenever. Nah, the people who are committed and actually holding long term are the ones who get rewarded. I mean, that's just how it is. So I'm telling y'all right now, man, it's really big, and oh my goodness, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Oh jeez.
And one thing I can say is, like, we chose to make it where we are a low cap gem, because not only does this help our investors in the long run who get in early into our project, but this also creates a level of support and demand, because I think that we're probably one of the only projects that I have seen that's that I have seen now that has over almost 300, well, $350,000 worth of tokens locked up and their vote. And that's something that's huge because that's almost like TVL when it comes to blue chip projects.
Exactly. Total, and TVL stands for total value locked. Or it's total, yeah, total value locked, I believe. Yeah.
So when you think about it, if you look at our liquidity, half our liquidity is locked away. And then people who haven't staked or anything, um, they're not selling. So that means we're going to constantly keep having where we might be a little crabbish, but those are only people that want to get in and get out. But pretty
Exactly.
much our floor, the only thing our floor is doing is getting higher and higher and stronger and stronger. When someone sells, that really gives another person an entry to buy in.
Right. And oh my goodness. And then on top of all of that, right? Keep in mind also, guys. Like I said over here, and I just for a quick second I put like my staking rewards and everything so people can see it real quick. But yeah, keep in mind once this poll is completed, and I'm not too sure exactly how long it'll probably be until the poll is complete. But if this poll does pass, this poll is also going to be not only for like for lowering the minimal requirement for staking. It's also going to be to where people can stake in either the 25%, 50%, or the 80% APY. So just imagine if people are just going straight from that, 25, because I'm assuming the majority of people will probably be in like the 25% APY. But if they release that, right, to where people can stake wherever they want, imagine people putting their tokens in the 80% APY and locking their tokens up for 2 months, at least 2 months, right? Because if you take it out in the early, it's the withdrawal fee. So of course, anybody who's like really long term holding, they're going to want to reach that 2 month mark. So it's going to allow us to actually go over, like glide over like the hopefully like that bull market that comes through, and then we'll be somewhere like early June or something like that, I believe. So imagine if they pass this. Like this is, I'm telling y'all, and going to what Sway was saying, for us to have over 40 billion BTFA tokens already locked, and we're under 1,000 holders. Imagine when it's 5,000 holders. Imagine when we hit 10,000 holders, 20,000 holders, and then just keep going. I'm telling y'all, man, the supply and demand is gonna be real, man. It's gonna be like one of those apocalypse movies where people would like fighting over cans of beans and stuff, man. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, we're currently well, we currently, and it's actually astonishing to me because I'm seeing it now. Because I really don't look at the staking, because I was like, we got the utility. I'm gonna let everyone have fun with it, but
Yeah.
it's astonishing that we have half of the liquidity, locked, and a lot of people aren't selling. Like a lot of people are holding, and you don't really get that in this case of a market. And I think bigger whales are honestly looking at that because when we have someone that exits and it's probably 3 or 4 ETH, we get someone that comes in with a buy of like 4 to 5.
People
So
know. People are no like people, and that's going back to what I was saying. This is how you really create a true supply and demand token. Like them coming out with staking day one. Like when you come out staking day one, you instantly have you instantly have some food to just give out and keep people satisfied. Like, oh, I'm good. I'm staking. Like I'm already earning, regardless of what the price is doing. I'm literally earning more tokens to my bag. And then it's like now we just sit on the sidelines and we wait for these catalysts to come through. We wait for these other just like influencers to come through, do AMAs, right? To make more videos, and then even bigger, right? You have the exchanges that are coming. So we really just sit back, stack our tokens. As our tokens are stacking up, stacking up, stacking up, exchanges are coming in, bringing more eyes to the project, and then it potentially just getting more investors while also adding more volume. All right, like come on, man. What more can you
yeah,
ask for, man? Come on.
and the funny thing is, two exchanges brought this up to me because I didn't know how much was actually staked, but they brought it up to me and me, Georgie, and Angie, and they was like, "Hey, like we want to do staking also on our exchanges," and I think it was L Bank and our third largest exchange, And we was wondering why, and we can see now because they want to kind of put a shock on our supply. So the
Mm.
more people are staking on exchanges, the more people that are staking on our votes will pretty much keep lowering our supply and putting a shock to it, where we'll probably be able to get to one cent or even 10 cents, not only from the supply shock from people locking away their tokens and them being temporary out of circulation, but also the burns that we'll be doing in the future. Because we're not going to do burns now because it's pointless, but we will save it for the future where we can give more opportunities for more investors to come in and also be able to knock off a couple zeros so we can hit that 1 cent to 10 cents.
Ooh. Oh, Sway. Hold on a second, brother. Go ahead and go ahead and say that last part again for me, man. Hold on. Go ahead and let me take my ears out this time. Go ahead and say that again for me, brother.
So we can,
Just that last part. Just
so
that last part. I
what
got
we can be able to do is we can be able to hit 1 cent to 10 cents, I would say very ambitiously by the end of the summer.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. I've been praying for a token like this for some time now. And I think the crypto guy just answered. Much love. Oh my goodness. I said, yo, I tweeted this yesterday. I'm like, yo, if the BTFA team keep doing what they're doing, I'm like, I can definitely see like 1/10. I'm like 1/10 of a cent. My man said, of course, y'all. This is all just speculation. This all just
Yeah.
when it comes to crypto, anything can happen, man. Because anything affects crypto, whether it's the global economy, whether it's just the random
Hmm.
stuff on Twitter, like anything happens. You never know what happens in crypto. But what we can do is look at a project and see what they're doing and see how much they are on their path and how much how solid they are. And I've already said this. BTFA, after I've done my vetting with it, BTFA is the A plus 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 project. I see no, like literally, and I'm not just saying this. I'm not just say it. BTFA is the A plus tier project. They have literally no red flags at all. So, and I said, like I said before, I said this on Twitter. I'm like, yo, if they keep doing what they doing, man, knocking these zeros off, it's gonna be a breeze. He said,
Yep. And
he said
we
this way.
we
Just
we kind of
oh, sorry.
we kind of followed
Oh no, you good, bro. You good. My bad.
we can That's okay. We kind of follow like how SHIB is doing it because that's why SHIB is getting closer and closer to that cent because they're massively burning all of their supply later in the game. Now, you don't want to burn your supply in the beginning because the only thing that's going to do is screw over your original investors. The goal when it comes to actually marketing and um, so actually doing shock to your supply is getting your token staked on multiple outlets, and then also too burning at the end, burning closer to like your like the end of you want it to be like a 1 cent, 10 cent to dollar, where you give that entry to new people to come in because
Right,
when you burn a supply, it decreases the market cap. But
right.
if you do it the right way, you burn a supply at 100 million, 200 million market cap. Of course, it will go to back to 100 million market cap, but you give a lot of big whales entry to get into the project, and then also that's how you're able to shave off those zeros to be able to get to 1 cent, 10 cent, a dollar, $10.
Right, right, and also that's why if everyone looks at the BTFA like zero amount, you notice that BTFA doesn't have 15 zeros and 40 zeros and stuff, right? Because I've heard Sway say this, I've heard other people say this. When you have so many zeros, it's extremely hard to get accepted by exchanges, and when you also renounce ownership
Hmm.
to your contract, it makes it more difficult trying to get listed on these top 10 exchanges. So that's one of the reasons why BTFA, they have full ownership of their contract, of course, because with their project they need to have as much power because it makes it a lot easier when you renounce ownership. You're literally just kind of just like it's kind of like trying to use a blade with like the both ends being like the sharp part. It's kind of just like it makes it difficult. So That's why, you know, as you see right now, we have 5 zeros right now, right? We're super close to knocking off this next zero. And yeah, like I said, man, it's they know what they're doing. That's one thing, and that's why
And look,
yeah,
and
yeah.
look, you wanna know what the crazy thing is?
What's that, brother?
So our first zero is $10 million, right?
Right,
Our second zero is $100 million, right?
right,
And our third zero is $1 billion. So
right.
we will want to do a burn around maybe 300, 500 million, and that's gonna shave off our fourth zero. And then when we hit that billion again, we can be able to hit 1 penny.
Oh my! I'm sold, brother. Here, take my wallet, man. Take my wallet. You want my ID? Just take my wallet, man. Take my entire wallet, brother. Oh my
Look,
goodness gracious!
the thing is, we are a new team to the space, but we're
Oh
not
man.
stupid. We know we're not, we know how the space works. We know what we need to do, and we know our thing is we want to make everyone money, and also we want everyone to have fun at the same time. Now, fun is different from every person. Is different, but we want to make this space back enjoyable and create a community where we can make millionaires.
Oh my goodness! And I, yo, Sway have said this to me the first time we've spoken, and I've heard him say it multiple times. And after viewing the project and just taking it back, just take a little nice step back and looking at it, I definitely see BTFA creating millionaires, multi-millionaires, and thousandaires. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Of course, this is no financial advice, but this is just what I believe in. Big Fiji, man. I'm telling you, man, showing too much love, man. He said BTFA Bulls ain't stopping. Okay, shout out to BG. I'm not a BG. Shout out to Big Fiji, man. Always showing love, man, with the huge freaking tits, man. Thank you, brother. As far as questions, don't give me. I apologize again, everybody. We are going to take some questions, all right? But it's so much. I'm telling y'all. As soon as I believe, like it's like the tip of, it's like the top of just some news or something for BTFA. It's always something else, man. My man just said that. Of course, this is just something that I'm assuming they plan on maybe doing like sometime in the future or whenever they feel like it's the right time to do it. But just to think that we can have a possible burn that can help just shave some digits off, man. That's amazing, man. That is freaking. And like I said, that's
Hello?
why I'm not about to be selling my
Hello?
tokens.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, my bad. But oh my god, so right now, I haven't even, I just now realized we've been on for like 2 hours. I know the average AMA is usually like an hour, and I know my man Sway is busy, man. He's busy, and I'm gonna have to let him go soon because if I keep him here, if I keep him here forever, man, then the project might fall apart. We don't want that. We want him to get back to doing what he do best.
I might not eat breakfast.
Nah, we want you to eat breakfast, brother. You gotta get a banana, a waffle, an egg, something. You gotta get a toaster strudel or something, man. So let's take a few questions because I did see some like good questions in here. So chat, thank you all again for tuning in right now. I appreciate all the love. Make sure to hit that like button. It supports the live stream. It helps just spread that it just helps us get the video out and the live stream out as far as like the algorithm in YouTube. But yeah, as of right now, let's get some questions thrown in the chat. So my man Sway can help us with some answers, man. Oh my goodness. And the price is going up. Look at the price right now, y'all. Look at the price right now. We at the 5092. Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness. We got the Hotbit listing Friday. We got the L Bank Sunday. Oh my goodness. Third exchange. Oh my goodness.
You know what's crazy? Like even with like our Rodney AMA yesterday, we had some people, whatever. But if you have the FUD King like actually endorsing you and supporting your project, like that speaks more volumes than
it does. It does, man.
Anything.
It's kind of like
and
it's kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
No, and the thing is too, like a lot of YouTubers, even you crypto family, crypto shop, Zach, and everything, we did not give tokens to. We didn't do any influencers tokens or
That's facts.
anything.
That's
You
facts.
know, we we paid everything in Ethereum, and then before we even paid in Ethereum, everyone did their due diligence to check out our project and see if they want to endorse us. And a lot of people are now endorsing our project. And the crazy thing about that, we even have some YouTubers that we reached out to months ago now reaching back out to us to, do a sponsorship because we are doing stuff in the space that has not been done. And I kind of seen a question from Baba Jagi saying, Sway, you're raising a bar too high. I hope you realize the road to the top is pretty rough. So the crazy thing with that is what we're going to be doing is we're not just stopping with our crypto project, our NFT collections, but we will be building our company Blip Studios, where we will be a pioneer when it comes to the gaming industry, the charity industry, the business industry, and also and then also too, really just the community, but bringing exclusivity because we're not going to be like, oh, we're going to be doing stuff with medicine, or we're going to be no, like that's not our lane. Like it's crypto, like at the end, like that's not our
And I
lane.
respect that. I respect you not trying to like go out go on the other side of the fence, like knowing that it's kind of like it most likely just it doesn't make sense to do that when you have so many other things that make sense for you to be in.
Exactly. And if you really think about it, the people that are in cryptocurrency, when you're actually looking into it for real, it's millennials. It's the people that's 19, 21 to all the way to 38, 35, 38.
This is
It's
true. Yeah.
those type of those are, and we did that census base. We did research on it through, I think it was the census basis through Australia, where we pretty much got the age range. And we don't want to do anything where we're stepping out of that age gap, and we're getting people, and we're having people, we having like we're not targeting the right, community.
Right.
Because,
And that's
for
a
older people,
oh yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
yeah, no, yeah, because I was gonna say even for the doxing and everything, for older people, um, when they put their money to something, they want to see a face. Like someone that's in stocks or haven't been in crypto. But people forget crypto is DeFi is supposed to be crypto, and people don't understand DeFi is decentralized. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. That's true.
people for people don't know the board ape community, the board ape devs, the shib devs, the all the older projects, the fig, the kishu, they don't know those devs. They just know what they have done to bring positivity in the space. Now, the thing is now with projects, they under deliver but over promise, and that's why people want to know who they are. But we can say for us being a team, we're going to keep knocking everything out when it comes to our utilities and marketing. And even for this month alone, before we reach the retail investors, we already have we already have monthly sponsorships already established amongst the biggest YouTubers, including Crypto Family, where everybody's going to keep constantly talk about us, bring updates, good or bad, about us to the community almost weekly, bi-weekly, or even daily. So we already have marketing set in stone. The only thing we're really focused on is locking up them tokens, creating a supply shock, and
Yeah.
getting on multiple exchanges.
Yeah. Telling y'all, man, and everything Sway, especially about the marketing. When it comes to like the BTFA marketing, my boy Sway, he does not beat around the bush, man. Instantly, I'm talking about when he even reached out to me, I could tell he was serious about it because like he even offered me more than at the time I was even like looking for. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, sure, I'll check it out. And then once I actually got into BTFA and I seen like the actual potential it has and stuff, I'm like, bro, I'm invested. Like regardless of working with them or not, I'm like I'm fully on board. I see the use case, I see the utility, I see the community, I see the goal, I see the devs working hard. I'm like, regardless if I'm working with them or not behind the scenes, I'm gonna be on board. I'm going to cover this on my channel. And like I said before, their marketing is just it's the best I've seen. And even going back to what he was saying as far as like, them trying to reach out to the millennials and stuff. One thing I do like about crypto, and I feel like BTFA is going to be for everybody. But of course, I feel like it is. Of course, you look for that super, like that main group. As far as like targeting, because especially like the millennial age range that he pretty much pointed out, those are like the main ones that be on like social, like the TikToks, the YouTube, the Twitter, Instagram, of course. But at the end of the day, I've seen people who are above that age, that are invested into crypto, and I'm sure I'm going to invest in BTFA, because BTFA, man, it's gonna be for everybody. Everybody gonna love it, man. Look, day one staking, man. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I can end any conversation. Okay, BTFA, day one staking. Conversation ended, okay? They have so much things, man. But, yo, good morning, Sam Chase. Good morning, Colleen. Yo, good morning, everybody. And of course, Sway just answered one question right now. If you guys want, we could probably answer, probably 2, 3 more questions. I don't want to keep you too long, man. My man Sway, he actually skipped breakfast, man. That's how committed he is. But I do not want this man passing out because he hungry, okay? We got to get some food in his man's stomach. All right, so it's good. Let's get a few more questions, and then we gonna let him, get back to just making this project just do what it do. All right. Oh yeah, somebody did say, somebody did ask earlier, what's the minimum requirement of BTFA tokens do you need for the the whitelisting and stuff for the NFTs?
So the minimum requirement is 100 million tokens. But we might lower it to 50 million, because we know that some people don't have 100 million. So we might lower the minimum requirement to 50 million, just because some people aren't able to stake at 100 million currently, to be whitelisted.
Okay.
But another thing that we're going to be doing is, as long as the wallet also, if you meet that minimum token requirement and your wallet pass risk assessments, you can be able to be entered in a whitelist. And what we mean by risk assessments is, we are going to be hiring a cyber data security analyst, where he'll be pretty much, checking our site security, performing heavy things on our sites and platforms to make sure we have everything sturdy, the bigger we get. And also auditing every wallet, not to really know what anybody's doing, but to make sure that we don't whitelist the same people that pump and dump or heavily swing traded our holders. And with that, because we don't have time to, yeah, because we don't have time to do it. We're already busy. We're already busy enough, so we're going to be hiring someone that will be auditing everything when it comes to even our deployer wallet. Like, where did this go to? Where did that go to? In full transparency, or in our marketing wallet, where did that go to? Or did you pay this? Just because we need somebody that's transparent in our team on a more corporate level, where we can also bring that level of integrity amongst our holders.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I'm so glad you just broke this down, because I've always wondered about that whole thing where it was saying pretty much, I forgot if it's on the white paper or just the main page, but I remember it saying the wallets that passed the requirement, or if it passed the pretty much, if it just passed the test as far as being a cool wallet. And I was wondering exactly what measures are they going to take? What are they going to be looking for? So that's actually what y'all going to be looking for, bro. That's how I'm telling y'all, man. See, that's another thing that's you don't hear that often coming across a project. They're going to actually specifically hire somebody to personally focus on that part, to make sure that wallets that are actually helping the project grow and just not manipulating it, are actually benefited, or and get that type of that access that that other positive wallets will get. That's pretty awesome, man. It's like to a
Yep.
T,
Because
bro. It's to a T. Y'all are too amazing, man. Hey, yo, I've said this multiple times. I've said this to Sway like 10 times, man. I know I ain't never met this man in life, but I told him, I'm like, bro, I love you, bro. I'm like, man, the opportunity that you like presented to me, man. I'm still to this day grateful that you slid in my DM, and you was like, yo, bro. And you slid in my DM, you was like, hey, yo, bro, yo, check this project out, man. Like, da 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 da. Check this project out. I'm like, cool, man. I'm so happy that I wasn't just like I'm happy I wasn't in a bad mood that day. And I was just like, man, get out of here, man. I'm not looking at no crap coin. Like, I'm glad I was just like, all right, for sure, man. Let me check it out. All right, and I instantly just like I just embraced it, man. Just like literally embraced it. And like I said before, like the opportunity that this project is giving a lot of people. And even what they were saying, I really do believe there's going to be a lot of millionaires and thousandaires that are going to be, minted, born, created, however word you want to say it, through holding BTFA. And this isn't financial advice. This is just from what I've seen. And again, Sway, Georgie, Deep, Cryptophonics, everybody that's a part of the team, everybody that's in the community now, everybody who's even tuning in right now to show love during the stream. Got to give a huge just thanks and a lot of love to every single one of y'all, man. Honestly, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, Sway.
and we got a lot of stuff planned. So I mean, we had to like push a lot of things fast because we didn't realize the crypto. Once we actually launch, everything moves fast. So our planning, like where we have like certain AMAs set to like certain days, we have to make it sooner. We have to make it sooner just because it's constantly moving, and we have to constantly keep moving. Constantly keep moving. But you know, this is fun for us. I'm happy that we have a big team because if you guys go on our Telegram, there's always someone there to answer a question. We have over, I think, 10 admins on our Telegram that's ready to answer questions, any type of questions that anyone new to our community has that needs to be answered. So
Yeah, it's. Thank you, man. Let me see if we see some more questions in here. Yo, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to just do one more, and then we gotta let Sway go, man. Cause like I said, he's been on here for 2 hours. My man hasn't eaten breakfast, but he's giving us so much time, right? Let me see if I see like one more question that you can answer real quickly. He said, would you guys be? I don't know if you see Sam Chase. He said, would you guys be placing a limit on maximum amount you sell in a day so the chart won't be done because of one whale? I feel like you guys already have that covered as far as keeping the charts healthy, but I'll let you answer that.
yeah. Yeah, so a lot of our whales, they're not gonna be selling anytime soon, and we don't have like 1%ers, which is actually really sweet. We don't have
Yeah,
anyone over 1%
yeah,
that can be able to like manipulate the chart, and even after the max allocations get their wallets, there's only like six of them that's still under 1%, and a lot of them are going to be staking half of their tokens because they want to make the best of the middle staking vote,
yeah.
and some going to be investing half of their whole bag because they know they pretty much have a hindsight where we're going to be heading in the next 2 to 3 months. So for them to stake 0.75% to earn 80% APY for 60 days, that's worth
Woo.
it to them.
Bro,
That's really worth it to them because they already have a hindsight like of where we're going. Like
right.
some of the people that's invested are people that helped us with like our cert tech that helped us get on these exchanges because even like I said before, even though we are new to the space, we do know a lot of people where a lot of things that we're doing now that a lot of things that we're doing now that's actually extremely easy it's hard for most projects. We have the resources where we can make a lot of things happen at either a short amount of time or prep where we can be able to get where we can be able to focus on things in the long term.
Yeah.
Like what like even transparently speaking, one of our um, one of our investors who helped us even get on our third biggest exchange just helped another project get on Coinbase. You know,
Oh,
and he
okay.
even offered that. He even offered that to us, like,
Oh,
hey, when you
that
guys ready,
oh my bad. That was the one that you were saying like he was okay. Yo, man,
yeah,
Chad, I'm telling y'all, man, and even Sway said it earlier. Like, at first I thought, kind of, but even Sway, like, there's some people who know, of course, people who are working with the team, right? It's not just any random people getting it. These people who are like working with the team to try to like really just you know get BTFA to that just max potential. And like you said, like there's already a few probably your favorite influencers who might have an idea. I have an idea, right? So it's like I know where it's going. That's what I'm saying. I'm staking all my tokens. And the fact of I was gonna say too, even with the pre-sale wallets, right? The majority of the pre-sale wallets already sold. They sold like early. Like there's not even that many
yep.
pre-sale wallets that are still like hanging on.
I think out of the 82, I think out of 82 pre-sale wallets, there may be like, I think like four pre-sale wallets left. So those actually, so those actually good for the
Oh
community
man.
because those 78 wallets cheated like at launch and like during our like our rally back up, and we just had big whales out of nowhere come in, you know, pretty much ate the supply.
Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's big. It's beautiful. I am so ready for it, man. Yo, Sway, thank you again for tuning in, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all got the exclusive AMA because the average AMA might be 30 minutes or an hour. But man, this is my boy Sway, man. We go way back, man. We go way back. This is a 2 hour AMA, man. I got to give a huge shout out to my man Sway, and just the team, the BTFA team in general, right? The community for tuning in. I see a lot of people from the community, from the official Telegram that came to support. And of course, the crypto fam came to show love too. We are going to, do the cash giveaways and everything pretty soon. But I have to, give a huge shout out to Sway again. And like I said, he's going over everything, man. Beautiful AMA, beautiful just breakdown of everything. And again, bro, I gotta just say thank you for having me on, on board the project and just let's take this project, man. Let's take this project to where we know it can go, man. Where we know it can go, man. We definitely, like someone said earlier, raising the bar, and they've already proven a lot of stuff, man. Big Fiji again, bro. He said I had to donate 20 because I put the recipe. Yo, Big Fiji, my man Big Fiji, my man Big Fiji stay dropping like $50 donations, man. Like, for those who don't know, like I used to work at like a warehouse company where it's kind of like just like I used to stock up like pretty much just load up trucks and stuff, and just like packages or whatever. And to make even like this type of money just through tips or people supporting the channel or just like even BTFA just sponsoring me and everything, man, like it is a complete blessing. But I feel like that blessing is not going to stop right here. I feel like that it's going to be even bigger blessings with BTFA coming in the future. But it's just the financial advice. Do your own research. You got to hop on it quick. As far as just like doing your own research. Don't be one of them people that's just like, oh man, I'll look into it next week. Okay, man. It's your choice. But like I said, just if you've got the time, do your own research, look into it. And even if you might not be too tech savvy with crypto and like the lingo and stuff, just try to check my videos out. And I try to because I always understand that there's always newcomers that come into the space. So I always try to break it down to where it's a bit more understanding for newcomers or people who just are already kind of veterans in it. Okay, but Big Fiji, thank you for that donation again, man. I'm gonna start the giveaway now. But Sway again, bro, thank you for joining us. You're always welcome. Like I already said this before, you are always welcome to my platform, man. The BTFA Army is always welcome to my channel. AMAs, any videos you need me, man, I'm here for you, bro. Okay, but now you gotta go get a banana, man. You gotta go get a banana and like an Eggo waffle and some like some some bacon or something like that, man. But before we do leave, I'm gonna let you get the last word in, brother.
Yeah, so like I say in every AMA, you know, and I've been saying this since the very beginning. our motto is no gimmicks, more fundamentals. We want to be one of those projects in a space that actually delivers and not bullshit our investors. And then even when it comes to investors, we are not looking for investors. We are looking to make millionaires
I love when
at
you
the
say
end of
that.
the day.
I love when you say, yo, I've heard him, yo, I've heard him say that. I heard him say that so much, and I believe him, man. I'm saying it with him every time you say it. We here to make millionaires. I have to say with him, millionaires. Yo, so with that being said, man, I'm gonna leave it there. Yo, Sway, thank you again, brother. You know, I stay in Telegram, bro. That's pretty much anytime you need me, for anything, or if I need to reach out to you, we pretty much swing through there through the Telegram. But again, bro, thank you again. Go get that breakfast, man. Enjoy yourself, and I'm gonna chill a few more minutes and do this giveaway.
No problem. And then I want to say thank you guys for having me. And you guys have a good day. And if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to leave me a message on Telegram. I might, I usually respond in the middle of the night because every message, as long as it's not spam or marketing proposals, I look over every message from the community. So, if I don't respond today, more than likely you'll get a response from me tonight because that's when I start, that's when I start, relaxing and looking over what the community has sent me. So I just want to say, you guys have any other questions or utility, whatever, just send me a message. I'm a human being just like you guys. I'm not better than anyone. And, I'm here to help. I'm here to help, anyone that needs a helping hand. So that's all I have to say.
Well said, brother. Thank you again, Sway. We'll catch up with you later, brother. Enjoy that breakfast.
Likewise.
All right, see you later, bro. All right, see you
later.
Oh man, yo, crypto fam, BTFA Army. Yo, my apologies, y'all. Yo, that was I forgot to tell Sway. Bro. That was my first official like AMA with the developer. I haven't had not one other developer like come on here and do an AMA. I told you, I'm like, yo, crypto fam, I'm not gonna like, work with a project or be sponsored or anything like that unless I feel like I'm 1,000% sure that this project is beneficial, it has potential, and the devs are just straightforward, the devs are delivering. So I've like, not to sound like cocky or anything, but I've kind of like I just told other like developers who reached out to me like I'm not doing any AMAs, but that was literally our first AMA, man. All right, and I'm glad it's BTFA because, like I said, if any other crypto, and it's nothing personal, but me personally, BTFA is the crypto that does it for me, man. But other than that, thank you all for just coming in, showing love. We're gonna go straight into the cash giveaways and stuff, all right? So as of right now, all right, I do have a cash giveaway. It's nothing too crazy, I feel like it's gonna be, it's gonna help, cover either some Ethereum gas fees or maybe just, take care of the next dinner that y'all, you have, to look forward to, right? So I want to give, two people a chance to win $20 each, and then the third person the chance to win $30 worth of Ethereum. So $30 worth of Ethereum, might cover your next, might cover your next Ethereum transaction, or if you went through the Cash App, $20. I mean, that's like a 2 for $20 at Applebee's or something, man. You know how we get down around here. But not but don't get me wrong. Once the things keep coming through, we'll be having some much bigger giveaways, and that's facts. We've already given over $2,000 in giveaways. That was more so like during like the sheep days and stuff. But once BTFA keeps going in, and then that money start rolling in, definitely gonna be having some big giveaways. So definitely look forward to that. All right. He said, "Look at that chart, man. Chart looking beautiful. Oh, I see it, man." He said, "Nice, love the show." Say, "Okay, let's go." Laughing aloud, getting crazy out there. Are these actual gas fees? The gas fees might be actually high right now. I think I got to see exactly why the market's doing what it's doing right now. But I know Ethereum is down to like 3,200 and Bitcoin is at like 43,000. So yeah. Also too, like for the people for the two people who's going to win $20 each on Cash App. So it's just I can't even talk right now. I gotta go eat my dang self. It's gonna be two people to win $20 each on Cash App, right? And then one person that's gonna have to send me their Ethereum address, just your Ethereum address, and I'll send that Ethereum to you. So if you don't have Cash App, right? If you don't have Cash App, it's all good. Feel free to just download it. You can even use my referral link that's located in the description of my live stream, right? That also helps with like future giveaways and stuff. And so as right now, I'm gonna do the cash giveaways first for the for Cash App. So what we're gonna do is let's see how we're gonna do this. I think we go to a post right now. I think we go to a post. Should I do the post or the thing? Actually, I should do it for Hobbs. Oh, if I do it for Hobbs, you guys will have to leave the thing. It might. Let me see. I think the Twitter one might be easier for now. Then we could do Hobbs one later. All right, let's see. Twitter giveaway. I think I'm gonna just do it through like a Twitter giveaway to see if it'd be a simple like anybody who comments on like my last post or something like that. Let me see. I can't lie though. The other one with Hobbs would probably be easier, and he has the Zach Humphreys one coming up. Let me see if I even have that here. Simply, yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this one. It's a lot easier. All right, yo, we're about to show some love to my boy, the crypto shop. All right, what we're gonna do is, am I logged in? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Again, thank you all for tuning in and showing love. I swear, man, y'all the best. Log in. Okay, is this on here? Okay, you can't see me logging in right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have y'all just go over to my boy the Crypto Shop's YouTube channel, and I'm gonna have you like leave a comment on his most recent video. But don't do it yet though. Just wait 1 second. How did I log in last time? Log in. Yeah, log in. Email address. Simply. Is this Simpliers? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Okay. Can't remember your password. Nope, can't remember it. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember. Was it what password? What email did I use? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. I just reset this password real quick. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna be giving a cash and crypto giveaway to 3 lucky winners for tonight or this morning. I don't know why I said tonight. All you have to do is make sure you have like a Cash App account to accept the Cash App winnings, or a crypto wallet to accept the Ethereum that I'm going to be giving out. All right, so here we go. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm gonna go over to the Crypto Shop's channel, the Crypto Shop. So I was waiting for a good time to buy it. Now the price going up again. The amount of things that they have, right? The amount of things that they have coming. And like I said before, in order to, because there's going to be a second token that's going to be in the BTFA ecosystem. That second token, you don't have to buy if you already own BTFA tokens. If you had, let's say you own like 100 million BTFA tokens, you'll get 100 million of that, of the second token, which is called Binance token. So that's why, like, if people really think about it, it's kind of like, if you have BTFA tokens now, you're technically already like paying for the governance token that comes out later. It's kind of like the 2-for-1 deal. Rather than having to buy the governance token later, You know, so I mean, like I said, it's not financial advice, but I mean, that's a good deal in my eyes. I can't even lie. Yo, so I'm gonna post this link right here. He said, yo, did they change the minimum you need to stake in 8 vault? They lowered it to 100 mil, but they plan on, well, they're doing a voting poll to see if they're going to lower it to 0. So that might be like another day or two until that's up there. So for now, to enter the giveaway, go over to the crypto shops video that I just posted in the chat, and just leave a comment and hit the like button and subscribe. And as soon as you do that, you're going to automatically get entered into the giveaway. Okay. And then as soon as we get some people, going in there, we can get that going. And I start start sending out that money. Start sending out that money. Crypto fam. And I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it on screen so y'all can see it and everything. I'll make sure I put it on screen, man. I gotta let y'all know I'm doing it. So yeah, all you have to do is go over to that link that I just posted. Just like, comment. You could comment anything. You could say just crypto fam, just crypto fam love. You could comment an emoji. You can comment like just comment something nice. All right, comment something positive. All right, that's what we trying to aim for. And as soon as we get that going, I'm gonna start doing it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm starting in like 3 to 4 minutes. And my apologies again if I missed any of your questions. If you guys have any questions that you wanted to ask me now, I don't mind staying like a couple extra minutes to answer them. And if I don't have the answer for the question, I can refer to I can pretty much ask like Sway, or I can send you like the Telegram link. You could probably go in there and ask like the developers or like the community leader or someone else a part of the team, right? It says that's the chimp vault. I mean the 8 vault. Oh, for 80%. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're still voting. So I would like to say your AMA was better than my. yo. Thank you, Sam, man. Thank you, Sam. I just tried my best, man. I mean, that was my first AMA. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was kind of getting butterflies. I think because it was my first AMA technically. But then I told myself, I'm like, bro, all I gotta do is just show my like natural love that I have for this project and just be myself. Like y'all have already joined like my live stream. I've spoken to y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all already know how much I love the project. So I'm like, man, like I just gotta be myself, But I'm definitely glad y'all enjoyed it, man. I definitely enjoyed it, especially like I said, that being my first AMA. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me see if we got any newer comments over here. Let's see, we got any newer comments. Okay, I see Brian. Okay, I see Inwar. Okay, my boy, Love Thy Inc. He said much love for Crypto Fam. Keep making them moves, bro. BTFA all the way. I'm super bullish. Crypto Family sent me here. T House came through to tip the barber. Hell, much love. Jesus Rojas, he said Crypto Family sent me much love. BTFA been pushing back and forth to lose that 0. Bullish. Oh, that was okay. So that was somebody he's still showing love, but that was somebody earlier. All right, and then we got Chills. Oh, Chills. Oh, okay, he came back. Okay. He said T Hobbs, love the TA. Yo, Crypto Fam, what's up, Crypto Shop? All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna start the giveaway right now, and keep in mind, he's already covering BTFA. Like he's already covering BTFA. He plans on having a lot of content for BTFA, and he said that he's going to have an AMA with Zach Humphreys discussing BTFA. Oh my goodness, man! People don't even understand, man. I try to explain, man, but people have to just find out. People have to just go find out when it's really booming. All right, so let me make sure this is on here so you guys can see it. Man, the amount of things coming for BTFA, and like Sway said, I didn't want to keep tooting my horn and then like say something that I shouldn't say, but even Sway said it. Like there's even certain things that I already know. So that's why I think I'm even more excited than like the average person, because I already know what's to come. So that's why I'm just chilling back waiting. Where to buy it? If you go to, I'll post you a link right now. Actually, I will post you a link right now. Actually, hold on, Shay. Hold on. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, let me go ahead and slide you that referral link real quick. Yeah, keep in mind, y'all, they do got a referral link. So if you got a family member, a friend, a neighbor that's interested in looking to it, of course, you know, I always prefer a person, you know, do their research first. But if you just already, you know, down to just buy it, then, or you can still do your research and then just use the referral link after to buy it. There's also a guide in my description on how to buy it. But there you go, right there. He said, not slander another YouTuber, but my crypto journey AMA was all fun. Yeah. But you know what though, man? I noticed a lot of fudders. A lot of fudders turn into FOMOers, right? Like a lot of the questions and a lot of like some people that was in there, and of course, like I don't even blame like my crypto journey because I feel like every now and then I get fudders in my chat. They're just everywhere. They're everywhere, man. They're like. I don't even know what's everywhere, man. They're just like oxygen. They're just popping, just everywhere, man. So I noticed some of them were just asking questions, and I tried to, you know, try to like ask, you know, like answer some, but I noticed it got to a point where some of them were literally just trying to just, you know, FUD and just, you know, just talk negative. But at the end of the day, those are going to be the same people that, you know, come in late to the project, right? Or not even late, but they come in later, and yeah. So it's kind of like I said, fudders usually turn into FOMOers and just buy in anyway. So it is what it is. But definitely shouts to my crypto journey for covering BTFA. And I've heard, like, I've even seen his videos. He's pretty bullish on it. And like Sway said, for someone like Fud, not Fud, well, but people call him funny. Okay, that he even embraces it. But somebody like my crypto journey to actually like, you know, BTFA, that says a lot, man. That says that means something. Definitely when you look into it. All right. So yeah, other than that, we are going to go about this right now. Alrighty. If you guys are just now joining, to enter the giveaway, you have to go to the links that I just posted. You're gonna have to go to the YouTube link that I just posted in chat and comment under. You're gonna have to comment, subscribe, and like the video, and you'll automatically get entered into the giveaway. So we're going to be doing the first giveaway right now. So the first giveaway is going to be through Cash App, right? So here we go. I'm about to start in 10 seconds, y'all. 10 seconds. Yeah, no problem about Nelly Nell. And thank you for joining me also. Thank you all for joining, man. Honestly, for tuning in, for you know, supporting me on Twitter, all that good stuff. What's going on, Nephew World? It says fudders are on defense. Exactly. It says, where do I go for a giveaway? Yeah, if you post the if you go to this link right here, Colleen, go to that link, like, comment, and subscribe on that video, and you'll automatically get entered into the giveaway. So I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds, then we're gonna hop into it. So the first two winners are gonna win $20 through Cash App, and then the third winner is gonna win $30 in Ethereum. All right. I was gonna give people the option because, like, I feel like some people may not have Cash App or some people might not have a crypto wallet, but I don't know. We'll see after this first one goes. So yeah, I'm gonna start it right now though. In 3, 2, 1. Starting it right now. About to roll the dice. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, it brought a substitute winner. Oh no, I hate when it brings a substitute winner. Yo, so winners. There we go. Yo, chills, bruh. There we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was supposed to put it on just one for now. Yo, chills, bruh. Why is it doing that? There you go. Let me make sure I fix this. Yo, chills, bruh. You are the first winner for the Cash App giveaway. I am giving away $21, bro. Congrats. Let me know your Cash App handle up in the chat, and I'm gonna send it over right now. He said, yo, what's going on, crypto bots? He said, just got in. Welcome everybody. Yeah, so if you guys are just now getting in, all right, if you want to enter the giveaway, click on this link right here. I'm gonna spam this link right here. Go to that YouTube channel and like the video, subscribe, and just leave a comment. Once you do all that, you'll instantly just get entered into the giveaway. And to keep in mind, if you don't win this giveaway, don't be upset, don't be worried. This is not the last giveaway I'm going to be doing. I plan on doing a lot more giveaways, a lot more big giveaways too. Like I do plan on doing giveaways to where we're doing like $50 per person, $100 per person, maybe even like $200 per person. All right. Of course, that's when that's when we have more revenue coming through the platform, right? But yeah, this is not going to be the last giveaway. So if you don't win right now, don't feel bad. We have a lot more planned in the future. All right. He said, thank you. No problem, bro. Let me know what your Instagram name is, and I'm going to send it through to you as soon as I can. Let me see. Chills, bro. Is it Chills, bro? Chills, bro. Let me redo this one, actually. Do it. Put the link in here. And take substitute off. There you go. CryptoFam / BTFA giveaway. Eliminate duplicated comments. Yeah, also too, you only have to comment once too. I'm gonna write down Chills bruh name just so I can remember until he puts the puts the name in there. I know some people need like kind of some time to download the app or find their name. So I'm gonna just put Chills. It's just Chills, bro, right? Chills, bro. Chills, bro. I actually ate breakfast, but I feel like I gotta go eat something again. My stomach is kind of growling my dang self. He said it's all good. Have a great have a great day, you guys. Yo, Colleen, yo, thank you for tuning in again. All right. Appreciate the support as always. Always welcome here. Thank you. Yo, we still have two more winners, okay? We still have two more winners. One is going to be for the Cash App, right? And one is going to be for Ethereum. So I will need your Ethereum address ready for the Ethereum giveaway. All right, I think my boy Chill still needs some time, right? So I'm gonna go for the second winner, right? So we're going for the next Cash App winner, all right? This is going to be for $20. I'm about to start it right now. 8-second countdown. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. By the way, you can only win once too. You can only win once. I know some people are like, yo, can we win double? You can only win once in one session. But as soon as we do a second giveaway, a whole nother stream, then you're good to go. Yo, PJ Thomas, he said, sup, bro? That DJ and play last night with Batman Eno was rocking. DJ and play. My man got into Batman Enu. Hope that's working out for you, bro. Hope you get. Oh no. I think this is a comment he's referring to that wasn't. Oh, this is 15 hours ago, y'all. This comment doesn't count, y'all. This comment doesn't count. This was 15 hours ago, literally. I'm gonna show y'all. Because the giveaway picker, it goes based off of comments, and as you see right here, PJ Thomas, he posted this 15 hours ago. So, yeah, he's not here. So I'm gonna have to make him invalid and create somebody else. It says, yeah, you betcha. See you soon. Take me out of the equation for today. I'm not feeling so lucky. I mean, it's all up in the air. I mean, there's what, like maybe 20 people. How many people are in here right now? How many people's in the stream right now? Let me see. Oh damn, I didn't know this many people. Oh, okay. It's 33 people. So yeah, that's still a 1 out of 33 chance. Okay, that's still a 1 out of 33 chance. That's a better odd than winning the lottery. BTA for real. Let me see. DNA Dimensions Designs. DNA Dimensions Designs. Wait, why is his name popping up if he's not on the? Oh, maybe he just commented. Let me see. DNA Dimensions. There we go. Yo, okay. Shout out to DNA Dimensions. He said BTFA for real. All right, let's get it. Okay. Congrats. Yo, second winner. Shout out to DNA Dimensions Designs. Congrats, brother. Let me know what your Cash App handle is, and I'm gonna send you $20. Wait, you can actually send cash, Bitcoin. Wow, you can actually send cash, stock, or Bitcoin. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna start. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do that actually. Hold on. Yo, I was gonna say like, I might actually do some BTFA token giveaways, but if I do some BTFA token giveaways, they sure ain't gonna be mine. They sure ain't gonna be from my bag. I'm gonna probably have to buy some extra BTFA. Yeah, I will have to buy some extra BTFA tokens. Cause I'm for sure I'm holding on to every single token I got. Did you check charge token? I could probably check that in another stream. As of right now, though, this stream is dedicated to the BTFA one and only token. But don't get me wrong, like the next live stream I have, feel free to just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to check it out for you, bro. Oh, my stomach is growling right now, yo. He said, "Hey," he said, "That's cool. I did not know you could buy BTFA in Coinbase." No. You can hold BTFA on your Coinbase wallet, but you can only purchase it through Uniswap, Dex Tools. What's the other ways? Soon to be Hotbit. Once Hotbit, lists us tomorrow, you'll be able to buy it through Hotbit, and then it's one more. Excuse me. Where's it at? He said, "Thanks so much." Yeah, no problem, DNA. Let me know what your Instagram handle is, and I'll send it to you ASAP. Yeah. So as of right now, you can buy it. Oh yeah, Ape Wallet. Okay, of course, Ape Wallet. I be forgetting we have our own wallet already, man. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this early just utility, man. So you can buy it on Ape Wallet. You can buy BTFA on Uniswap, Dex Tools, and then soon to be Hotbit tomorrow. Okay, they already have the Hotbit button here, ready to go, ready to be clicked on. Like my crypto journey say, clickety clack that like button. You can clickety clack that buy on Hotbit button as soon as they list it tomorrow. Yeah, and then L Bank is going to be sheesh. When's L Bank? L Bank going to be on Sunday. Yo, oh my goodness, yo. So we got a Hotbit listing tomorrow, Friday, right? Which is going to be on the Sandstorm stream. Sandstorm AMA. So honestly, if you are invested in BTFA and you want to have another way of just supporting the project, and because at the end of the day, the more you support this project and you own this project, like you have BTFA tokens, it pretty much helps your bag go up. It helps the price goes up. So I feel like we should all attend everybody's AMA. Of course, like my crypto journey, I tune in for his AMA. I try to tune in to anybody who's covering BTFA because I'm investing into it. I cover it as a content creator, so I try to reach out and just I try to tune in and just watch the other content creators. I try to share their AMAs like on my Twitter, my YouTube, and everything, right? But think of this: Hotbit Friday, L Bank Sunday, and then we have a new top exchange that has billions of dollars in volume, right? Or over $1 billion volume. That circulates through it, that's potentially going to be listed, right? And then on top of that, a fourth exchange listing. All right, so I'm telling y'all, man, I am telling y'all. So what do you mean they have a wallet? Yeah, they have the Ape wallet. I can go to it right here. You have the Ape wallet. As you see right here. Oh my God, the aggregator. You must save your secret phase. Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. Talking about secret phase. Let me show my secret phase. Hold on a second, man. Just slow down. Make sure I don't put that on stream. I don't know if I clicked yes, it would have showed my seed phrase, but I don't care if people see my address. You can check my address out, but seed phrase, that's a whole nother story. You can't see that. Yo, Dimensions, do you have your Twitter handle, brother? Let me write these names down too. I'm still waiting on Chillsbra Instagram name. DNA Dimensions. DNA Dimensions. Thank you, Canoe. Seriously, and no problem. How do I see my staked BTFA? In order to see your staked BTFA, you go to the official BTFA website, right? The official BTFA website is bananataskforceape.com. I have multiple links that are in, I believe, pinned. Yeah, I have the link pinned up above the comment section. Also, once you get here, right, at the top of the screen, you click on something that says, where is it at? Right there. You click on where it says dashboard, and you go to the dashboard. Once you go to the dashboard, you click on connect wallet, right? You go to connect wallet, right? Actually, you don't have to connect it. You just go to staking. You go to staking, right? And then right here, it says get rewards up to 80% APY with our staking platform, right? We have not one, not two, but three different options when it comes to staking, right? So as of right now, you need a minimal of 100 million BTFA tokens to stake, right? Of course, they do have, a staking withdrawal, like an early withdrawal fee. So I always tell people don't put an amount in here that you're not comfortable with leaving, like in here until like that time frame is done, because you do not want to withdraw your tokens early and get hit with that 25% early withdrawal fee. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be straight up. That's a quarter of your staking bag. You don't want to do that. So put just the perfect amount where you're 100% comfortable, right? Me personally, I just threw all my tokens in there. I ain't gonna lie, I threw all my tokens in there. But they are working on seeing if they're going to lower this from 100 million to 0. If they do that, then anybody will be able to stake any amount of tokens, and anybody would be able to stake from 30, like any APY, which would be 30% APY, 50% APY, and 80% APY. And I also just came across a pretty unique calculator that tells you the exact amount of money you can earn by staking and everything, right? I'll put this calculator in the what's the name if y'all want me to. So this is how the calculator works as far as like APYs and everything. It shows you how much you can earn. So right now, I currently have the amount of tokens I have right now. Let's say mine is like 12,000. I have like $12,000 in BTFA, right? And I'm doing a 25% APY, right? And it's going to be it's only for they don't have weeks on here. It's only going to be It's only going to be for months. So let's say if I was to do it for a month, then, and that's going to be that'll be the 50% APY. So if I was to put my BTFA bag, which is around like $12,000 right now, and I was getting 50% APY for 1 month, and as far as deposits, monthly deposits, put 0. This is what I'll be able to get. So pretty much I'll get a $500. Damn, I'll be able to make $500 a month, and that's just going based off the fact of the price it is now. The fact that it's crypto. If the price goes up even higher, my APY rewards are going to go up higher. So if BTFA stays the price it is, like right now, which like I don't see that happening with all the exchanges and stuff happening. Like this is how much I'll be able to earn $500 a month. But you got to think about the price going up, BTFA price going up and up and up and up. If we were to 10x, right? If we were to do another 10x, this 12,000 would turn into $120,000, which means I'll be able to start making $5,000 a month. Oh my Jesus, Lord, thank you. Woo! Oh my goodness. I told y'all, man, I've been praying for one like this. I've been praying for a crypto project like this, man. I think I found it. I think we found it, man. Jeez Louise. But back to the giveaway, though. Back to the giveaway. I do want to send some money out, man. I'm waiting for some Instagram names. Not Instagram. Some Cash App names. Oh, he said he sent it. Where? Let me see. Wait, where did you send your name, DNA? I don't see your name in here. I need your I said Instagram name. I'm tripping. I need your Cash App name. Be home in a few. Oh, sent it on Twitter. Okay. I got you. So thanks. I already staked. I want to be able to see it in MetaMask. Well, that's the thing. When you stake your tokens get taken out of MetaMask. Because like when you staking, they're in the wallet. They're in the staking pool. That's how it works. So as like when you stake your tokens, it's gonna show like you have no tokens. It's gonna show you have like maybe 2 BTFA tokens. But yeah, you're putting your tokens in the reward pool. That's how it works as far as staking. That's like when you're locking your when you're staking your tokens, you're literally locking up your tokens. So they're currently in the staking pool. But once that time period is up and you take them out, they'll go back in your wallet, and you may have to pay a transaction fee to take them out, because we have to pay a transaction fee to put them in. Okay. Let me see. He said he sent me a DM. He said he slid in the DMs. Oh, they both did. Oh, okay. Okay. So what up, bro? I like the content you bring. I wake up and go to sleep with crypto. Please let me know about Blocktopia. Ready to buy a plot. Let's effing go. Got to get this bread. Yo, just to confirm, chills. Just to confirm, this is you. Your @ name is Rich M. And Hey Dimension. He said, I wanted to give away your YouTube live stream a few minutes ago. Thank you so much. Yeah. What's your cash? What's your cash app name? I want to make sure that this is the right people before I just send it. How do I use the QR code thing? Do I even have that option? Oh, I guess he put a name there too. Oh, Adama. Okay, so Adama. All right, let me see. I know how to probably do this. Let me see. I know how we can do this. Let me see. There you go. All right. Alrighty, there you go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send this through, and then we still have one more winner for the Ethereum giveaway too. If you guys are asking any questions, or you're just trying to talk to me in general, if I'm missing anything, my apologies. Give me 1 second. I'll even turn on some music. This hoodie got me sweating bullets. I can't even lie. He said Adama. Put some music on in the meantime, so I'll just let him be breathing. ADA 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I see you. Okay, I got you. Alrighty, sending $20 to Adama. Congrats again for winning, brother. Let me know when you got that. Well, I'm gotta put the pen in. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it went through. Well, I don't want to put your I don't want to put your full name on there, but yeah, I sent it to you, bro. Let me know when you got it. And then next is Jay Chills. His name is Right Deals. Let me confirm it in the chat. It's me. Okay, I got you. It says charts pumping nicely, bro. Charts looking beautiful, right? And people have to really understand, like, our chart is doing this, and we haven't even got listed on an exchange yet. That's how I know, like, when we start like really getting those exchange listings and stuff, man. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm telling y'all, man. Let me see. All right, I'm about to send $20 to Right Deals. There you go. If you guys are just now joining us and you want to get in on the crypto giveaway, all you have to do is go to let me find that YouTube link again. Ugh. All you have to do is go to this link right here and comment on just comment, like the I'm sorry. Go in here, comment, like, and subscribe to his channel. This is another BTFA content creator. He actually plans on having his own BTFA AMA, I believe, coming up soon. All right. So, and he just made a BTFA video. Yo, and he breaks down the BTFA charts like no other. I'm telling y'all. So go over there real quick. I'm gonna wait like 20 seconds, let everybody do that, and then we can move on with the rest of the giveaway. Thank you all for tuning in again, man. It's definitely a blessing to have a bunch of Real one supporting you. Let me do this, do that. And also, if you also want to, you know, give even more, give even more thanks to, you know, just this giveaway happening. I wanted to do this this giveaway, you know, based off like, not based off of, but pretty much to, I can't think of the word, but pretty much just as a thanks to the BTFA, you know, community and devs and just everybody behind it. So this is really like a BTFA sponsored giveaway. So shout out to the BTFA team and everybody else, man. It's been a while since we had a giveaway, so I appreciate them giving us the time and day for this AMA. I myself want to like rewatch it, man. Like I said, this is my first AMA. I'm like, man, I hope I ain't gonna be acting weird and stuff, man. I was acting weird a little bit, man, but it's because I was hyped, man. I'm hyped. I'm ready, man. I know what's to come. I know what I have. I know what I'm holding. Okay, and once we start getting more people that just, you know, realize that too, man, the supply and demand is gonna be crazy. He said, "Thank you, you got it." No, congrats, brother. He said, "Much love, thanks again." No problem, DNA. Congrats. All right, I'm let me see. How do I switch to the next one? Oh, I have to do it again, huh? Yeah, see valid comments. All right, so this is going to be for the. Oh, I don't even know I can do this. That's pretty awesome. All right, so this is going to be for the last and final giveaway. I'm giving away $30 in Ethereum. So, you know, it's like I said, these giveaways, they're you know, just, you know, they're not as big as the usual ones, but we do plan on having bigger ones, right? We do plan on having some bigger ones. But $30 in Ethereum, man, that definitely covers a transaction fee, depending on the time of day of Ethereum. I'm not gonna lie, but this is for the third and final winner. Good luck to everybody. All right, and the winner is Untold African Truth. Yeah, congrats, brother. Actually, let me make sure he's here too. Let me see if he's when he commented. I don't know if this was late. I don't know if this was today or yesterday. Oh, it has to be recent. It has to be recent because I don't see his comment now. It has to be recent. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was late. Ah, dang it. I am familiar with Untold African Truth, but if he's not in the chat, then I'm gonna have to move on. Shout out to Untold African Truth though. He is a lone supporter. Let me do one more. All right, bada bing, bada boom. Yo, spinning it again one more time. Spinning it again one more time. Yo, Nephew World Game. I could have sworn I've seen him in the chat. I believe he is here. Yeah, yo, Nephew World Gameplay. Congrats, brother. You have won. Congrats. He said, yo, crypto fam. Definitely a smooth stream, man. I really enjoyed that. I needed that experience too, man. So shout out to all of y'all for tuning in. Let me switch over to my wallet. Alrighty, still got some perfect. Let me see if Nephew World's in here. Yo, there we go. He said, oh wow. Yo, congrats, brother. You have won the Ethereum giveaway. I'm gonna send you $30 in Ethereum. Yeah, so let me know your like Ethereum address. You can either send it to me on Twitter, or you can send it to me through the YouTube comment section, and I'll send it to you ASAP. Actually, I think I could probably just open this now and copy it. Also, too, make sure it's like your exact Ethereum wallet. Like make sure like, you know, no numbers or letters are missing. I'm gonna open up the YouTube. Make sure the volume isn't loud. And we're gonna get this going. I said congrats to Crypto Family for your first awesome AMA and all the giveaway winners. Much love to the fam. Yo, Sam, bro. Yo, thank you for showing so much love, man. Like, honestly, bro, it's oh man, it's crazy, man. It's so crazy because it's just like I feel like I feel like we've already just been well, I feel that way because we have been. I feel like we've already just been like celebrating so much, but there's just like so far, like there's far more, you know, to come. So it's just like, man, bro, it's just I'm trying to just soak it up every day, every single day, and you know, again, to have people like you just, you know, supporting the channel, you know, just supporting BTFA. That's all we need to do, man. That's all we need to do. I mean, I said, boom. Let's go back to the charts, man. Check the charts out, man. What's going on? Yo, we're at the 5 zeros. Yo, oh my goodness, bro. Did y'all hear what he said about the burn? Did y'all hear what he said about, like, you know, like when we start hitting like that maybe 300-400 million dollar market cap, they might start looking into like to doing like a burn and stuff, which can also like help, like, you know, take some numbers off, right? Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my, I'm already just excited for like I'm already excited just for like a 50 to 100x. But at the end of the day, like I said, everything this project has, like, I've never, I don't think I've ever really like said, I've never really had a token where I said like, yo, I want to hold this for like years, because I feel like nobody really knows what's going to happen for years and stuff. But when it comes to BTFA, like, I don't want to touch none of my tokens, man, at all. At all. I wouldn't even yeah, bro, I wouldn't even probably give any tokens away to my family members. I would just give them some like money or Ethereum or something like that. I would, like, as far as the BTFA, like, I want to hold these for like just for pretty much forever. But of course, you know, forever is a long time, right? But look at the chart, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there we go. All right, he said, all right, cool. Got you, nephew. I'm about to send it to you right now, brother. I'm about to send it over right now. Oh, my stomach's growling. He said, we've only celebrated a few successes. We have a lot more to come. That's facts. He said, I appreciate that also. No, I appreciate you tuning in, nephew, honestly, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, we've only, like, it's really only the beginning. And I try to tell myself, like, yo, man, stop hyping it up, man, because of course there's some things that, like, you know, there's a few things that I may know that a lot more people don't know. So, like, I feel like, you know, my excitement is kind of like, some people like, yo, like, I mean, we get it, BTFA has utility, they do have some stuff coming, but like, come on, bro, it ain't that serious. But it's like, bro, it is serious. Like, you know, it's some things I know behind the scenes, man. And we just gotta wait for it. You know, we have to wait for it. That's the whole point of, you know, having just a close, tight relationship with the team and stuff. You know, it's just, you know, it's all about waiting, man. It's all about waiting. But let me see. Oh no, that's not the way. Let me see. But yeah, I'm gonna let BTFA speak for itself, because like, before it even launched, it spoke for itself. So I'm gonna just let BTFA speak for itself, and every time something pop off and then it improves itself, then that's when I'm gonna really start popping off. All right, let me get this address. Let's send my boy his Ethereum. And two, I need to go see why the market is even down, to be honest. I gotta figure out. Might make a video talking about it. All right, I'm about to send it through right now. Send. I'll just send 31. Send that. Let me double check it just to make sure. 21 hours ago. There we go. All right, confirmed. Sending it now. All right, just sent it over to you, nephew. Let me know when you get that, brother. Might show up in like the next 30 seconds to a minute or something like that, depending on how the how much congestion is in the Ethereum network right now. Yeah, what is this? Oh, Banana Task Force Apes, the BTFA finally docs. Was that a live stream or a boy Crypto Shop? He just did like I don't know if it's a live stream or a video. We're actually already on his channel too, so that's a plus. Yo, congrats again to everybody who won. Like I said before, if you haven't won yet on this giveaway, we have a lot more planned to come. Yo, my man, yo, shouts to Crypto Shop. Yo, he beat me to it. Yo, last night I was literally planning on making like a video talking about like their whole Assure thing. It's like their whole Assure DeFi like doc/KYC. I've mentioned it in my BTFA review, but I wanted to make a separate video. Yeah, my man Crypto Shop on it, man. He beat me to it. My man made a video. Yo, y'all gotta come over here and show some love. Hit this like button. He says, let me see if you guys can even see it. It says, what does it say? My man beat me to it, bro. I was like, we gotta get these videos out because what they have is actually better than being doxxed, if I'm being honest. Like it's cool to see what a person looked like, but you can see what a person looked like and they can have a fake name and like fake address and yada yada yada. But he made a video that says Banana Task Force Apes, did BTFA finally dox? That's smart, man. That's smart. That's smart. He owned it. I love it. What's up with this music? It's kind of like somebody stalking me. He says, I appreciate that also. No problem, my nephew. Like again, bro, thank you for tuning in. He says, when it comes to BTFA tokens, you want to hold every single token. Exactly. He said, yes, sir. I've been here since Shiba Swap lurking. Sheesh. He said, I've received already. Thank you. Yo, nephew, yeah, before I bounce, I'll let you in on something that's interesting too. Sway, right, which is the BTFA developer that was just here with us. He was into SHIB. Like he got into, obviously he said he got into crypto early, but he said he got into SHIB, and when he got into SHIB, he was pretty much a well in SHIB. Like he said he's made some, I don't want to say the exact amount because I don't know if he said that already, but he's made like some pretty big gains in SHIB. So it's awesome to see that other people were in the the SHIB early days and stuff, and now for us to be here in this BTFA turn to shine and get that spotlight, man, it's a wonderful thing, man. But yeah, BTFA has a lot of things to come. Sandstorm AMA. He actually plans on having the next AMA with BTFA. If you guys want to come over here and support BTFA, the best way to do it is by watching this, live stream AMA that's coming up with him. And yeah, other than that, man, thank you all for tuning in and just showing love with me, showing love to Sway, showing love to the BTFA army and to the crypto fam. Yo, Crypto Bow's going over and said, yo, can you show how you can buy BTFA tokens, man? Love your vids. Sure, bro. Let me see. Yo, you know what's crazy? I actually told myself to just make a video, cause like I feel like there's not too many like videos on showing you how to like buy BTFA, right? But if you already know how to buy Ethereum, like if you have Coinbase or you have, I believe even if you have Coinbase wallet, you can, or MetaMask. If you have like MetaMask, you can kind of just buy Ethereum through that, right? Or no, even better. No. I'm sorry. No. Yo, scrap everything I just said, man. Ignore everything I just said, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Scrap everything I just said, man. You can buy Ethereum directly on Ape Wallet, man. This is why BTFA is so revolutionary. If you go to the official website, right, and oh my goodness, man. Like I said, I'm not used to all these freaking utilities and stuff, man. I forget myself. But if you go to the official BTFA website, right, and you click on where it says Ape Wallet, you come over here where it says Ape Wallet, right? Let me see. You come over here where it says Ape Wallet, right? you plan on buying BTFA, right? So you can click on BTFA Banana Task Force. You click on this, right? You connect your MetaMask wallet right here, right? You connect your MetaMask wallet right here, right? And then, let me see. You can actually, I forgot, you can actually just buy, you could buy crypto through the Ape wallet, right? So, yeah, so choose a network, Ethereum, MetaMask, right? Now you go right here, right, where it says deposit. It says deposit using Visa, right? You come over here, you can literally buy crypto directly. Yo, I gotta make the how to buy BTFA video guide now. I forgot how easy it was. I'm over here still thinking like, oh, you gotta go to Coinbase, and you literally come over here, right? You come over here, you click where it says I want to buy, you click on Ethereum, right? You put the amount you want to buy, and you can choose between credit card, Apple Pay, or Google Pay, okay? So for now, just put credit card, right? It shows you the amount that you're going to receive, right? Or approximately going to receive. When you click on buy Ethereum, this is what the aggregator does. This is why the aggregator is so just freaking beautiful, right? You click right here, and it actually finds the best option for you to purchase your Ethereum that you can use to buy BTFA, okay? So right here it says the best option is right here, right? The green. It says you'll receive 0.057 Ethereum, while these ones down here will give you way less, right? It'll give you a lot less, okay? So then you put, bam, best option. You click that, and then you put your Ethereum address in here. You copy paste it, right? And then you click on continue, and then bam, that's when you're gonna have a second screen pop up, right? You're gonna have a second screen that pops up, and it's pretty much just gonna confirm. Let me put this second screen up here so you can see. Yeah, I gotta make a how to buy BTFA video today. I forgot they literally made it so simple to just buy crypto, and not only just buy their token, but buy just crypto in general. Let me see. Second window. So this second window is gonna pop up. This window right here. It's going to pop up. It's going to show you how much you're going to get. We're going to receive 200, right? 200 in Ethereum. This is how much you get. And then it says Ethereum address or domain. You already put it in there, right? It shows you the rate of one whole Ethereum. And then it shows you your fee, $15 fee, okay? And then, of course, it says you have to go right here. It says, like, yes, I am a citizen in this country. Or if you're not, you have to say no. And then you pretty much just go with the private information that you have as far as going forward. But yeah, buying BTFA is beyond simple. Literally. Or you can just go over to the exchange. You can go to the wallet, or you can just go to the exchange. They have a wallet and an exchange. Right? I'm going to show you right here. They have the wallet and exchange right here. See at the top left, you can switch between wallet or exchange right here. Right? As you see right here, bam. Aggregator, you can use the aggregator. It finds the best options to trade Ethereum to BTFA. You can adjust the slippage in these settings, or you can just use the Uniswap V2. But I mean, the aggregator is better. The aggregator finds the best buying option always. So he said, "Damn, bro, you still streaming?" I got to, man. When it involves this, man, I got to. I want to help as much people as possible, like get in now or at least learn about it now, because I'm telling y'all, when it take off, it's like the price that it's at now, it's not gonna be like that for much longer. It's not gonna be like this price for much longer. So I don't mind sacrificing a couple minutes, a couple seconds, or even a couple hours, trying to help people who support my channel get in. But yeah, I'm going to make an official how to buy video today, because I honestly forgot how easy it is to just buy it with their Ape wallet in exchange. So yeah, it said, yes sir, I've been here since Shiba Swap lurking. I've received already. Thank you. Nice. It said nice that Sheep army runs deep. It do, bro. It says I like that the staking shows you how much you are making while staking. Same. And also too, I'm working on a video right now to show you guys how much I'm earning and stuff with my staking. And I'm telling y'all right now, supply and demand is going to be crazy for this token. There's already so many people who are staking their tokens, and I'm gonna show y'all right now. Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this right now. Look how much locked tokens are already in the locked pools and stuff. Look at this. April 4th, it started at 7.7 billion. April 5th, 17.9 billion. April 6th, 38.5 billion. It's damn near like doubling every day. And if we look at it right now, right? If we look at it right now, it's currently at 40.2 billion. But keep in mind, it's only 11:20 a.m. Wait till the end. I like to actually wait till the end, like at the end of the day, before adding it like the next locked amount for the community, because the locked balance is the amount of people, like the total amount of BTFA tokens that's in the holder's hands right now, right? So these are mine right now. I have one where I'm staking 1 billion tokens, and I have one where I'm staking almost 500 million tokens. I've already earned 2.4 million in my first stake, and I've already earned 630,000 in my second stake. So 2429. What's that? 2429, and then 644. It said link for the project, bro. I got you. Here you go. Of course, like I always say, I don't want to just tell people to just buy, like, go buy it, man, buy it now. I want everybody to do their own research. Of course, check out the website, read about everything they're doing. Join the Telegram, and because if you join the Telegram, the developers are actually in the Telegram. You can actually ask them personal questions. They have like voice chats where the community leader or like the developers will be in there talking. You can ask them questions like obviously not face to face, but you can like voice to voice. You can ask them questions, right? It said, cheers. Can you buy only using Ethereum, or can you use USDT as well? You should be able to use USDT because my neck. You should be able to use USDT because USDT is still an Ethereum token. And I noticed that usually people are able to just trade USDT for like ERC tokens. As long as it's an ERC token, trying to trade for another ERC token, you should be able to. Sway saying we are going to lose 3 zeros was nuts. I know it's not guaranteed, but that's what got me excited. Right, same here. Especially how they're just so like. Because first of all, right, the devs are delivering. They've already delivered an exchange. They already had an exchange like announced themselves, like announced the BTFA listing before the token even launched. Like then they got Elbait to announce it, on Sunday, right? That's going to be the official day. So like I said before, this token is literally an A++ token. There's no red flags that I can even like, and I'm being straight up with y'all. I'm not just saying this because I might be working with the team or this is like my favorite token right now, right? I'm literally saying it. They have no red flags at all, and that literally just shows me that like they really mean business. They told me like, no, we're not going to be hyping people up. We're not going to be like, saying certain things and then it doesn't happen. They're like, we're only going to announce things when it's locked in, when it's guaranteed, when it's like it's 1,000% going to happen. So the fact that he's even saying it, and of course, going back to what you're saying, of course, that whole, maybe three zeros thing, of course that's going to be like a higher goal to reach. But if there's any team, any crypto that I can, bet my money on that can get it done, it's BTFA, man, because they haven't disappointed yet. And I don't think they plan on disappointing anybody anytime soon. Do you have a video on how to stake BTFA? I do, Junior. I have a video on how to stake. If you just go to my channel, where my videos are, I believe it is. What was it? It's my fifth. It's my fifth video. Well, fifth to last video. So this video right here, I'll actually just go to it right here. It's called Earn Extra. I titled it Earn Extra Money by Staking BTFA Tokens Easy. I do kind of explain a bit more as far as like how to use the dashboard and this, that, and the third. I only do that because like I didn't want to just zoom past like the dashboard and wallet. I didn't want to just zoom past that and then go straight to staking. I wanted to just talk about the dashboard and stuff because at the end of the day, the whole dashboard and staking and everything, that all plays together. So I do talk about the dashboard a little bit first, and then like what at the so at the I like the 4 minute at the 4 minute 20 second mark. That's when I go. That's when I really just go into like staking. But for the first 4 minutes, I feel like it's very important to watch too, because I go over the dashboard. The dashboard is very important for just knowing everything and maximizing your just potential just strategy of making money. So but yeah, the video is called Earn Extra Money by Staking BTFA Tokens Easy. So feel free to check that out. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. So yeah, we need that how to video. Yeah, and then two, I'm gonna get the how to buy BTFA, because it's pretty simple. It's pretty like you literally have everything you need on how to buy it on their platform. So I can get that done pretty easy and pump it out for y'all. So thanks, man. I'll be checking it out. All good, Junior. Yo, with that being said, man, thank you all again for tuning in. I'm about to go grab me something to eat. I feel like I'm kind of like, Yo, I ate like a super light breakfast, so I'm thinking about getting like a yogurt and like a little granola bar. But I gotta say it again, man. Shout outs to Sway for coming in and just spending some time with us. Shout outs to obviously everyone who's in here showing love, who hit the like button, who subscribed, who's follow me on Twitter. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back. All right. And yeah, man, this is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning for BTFA. Oh, my thing just froze. I think my internet just froze. It said, I am curious. So when you stake, you gain reflections. Where do those reflections come from? There's something called like a staking pool. Like they have like a staking pool, or like a liquidity pool that's like for staking rewards. So once we stake our tokens, right, and for those who don't know, before we stake our tokens, we do have to like confirm 2 transactions. So like the first transaction is like creating the stake, and the second transaction is like confirming the stake, pretty much. So when I did it, I did have to pay like less, like under like $40 to $50 for both transactions, because at the end of the day, we are on the Ethereum, Ethereum network, right? So when it comes to like staking or unstaking, we do have to pay a transaction. That's why I'm gonna make a video breaking down and letting people know, like, yo, I got so many followers. What the heck? I'm gonna make a video letting people know, like, yo, make sure before, like, when you put that money in, like your tokens in there to stake, make sure you're deducting that stake fee from your profits. So technically, whatever I make from staking, I'm already deducting $50 from that, because I have to pay $50 to get it staked. So that's why me personally, like, I just, this isn't any financial advice, but I feel like people should include that. Like, all right, I spent $40 or $30 or whatever the case may be. I had to pay this much to start my stake. So I'm gonna be staking it, and I may stake it a little longer, so it makes up for that, that staking fee I had to pay at the beginning. Yeah, so pretty much like they have like something called like a staking pool, and once you stake your tokens, we grab tokens out of that staking pool, and like the thing is, the more people that stake in it, the more rewards that are getting taken out of that liquidity pool. And of course, anybody who takes their tokens out early and get hit with that early withdrawal fee, 25% of that, or I'm not sure exactly how much, but a percentage of that does go back into the staking rewards. So pretty much any people who are kind of impatient and they just do the early withdrawal and they get hit with that early withdrawal fee, they're the ones that are going to continue to add more liquidity to the staking rewards pool. And then of course, the team is going to just always have to keep an eye on the reward pool and make sure it's always filled up. All right. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Noodle, following you back. Nephew followed you. John, Naomi, The Fact, Jaren, Ahmed, Mark, and Madan. And then we got Carito, Bazil, Christian, Nas, Sipto Libra, and last but not least, Star Projectors, man. Thank you all for the follows, all right? Followed you right back. Said, cool, thanks for that explanation. All good, brother, all good. But yes, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to be there's going to be a supply and demand, because the more people stake their tokens, means the more tokens that aren't going to be like, you know, in circulation, which creates that whole supply and demand thing. So I'm telling y'all right now, man, I already see the plan behind BTFA. This thing is going to be in a really high demand. And like I said, I'm not the only person that plans on holding this token for like months, even years if need be. It's a lot of other people who's going to be holding this token for months and years. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be greedy with my tokens. I ain't selling my tokens. But yeah, definitely something to just look forward to. Yo, what's going on, Legal? My boy Legal in the building. Shout out to Legal. If y'all haven't already, man, go show some love to Legal Alien. He is a crypto YouTuber. He covers a lot of cryptos, including BTFA. All right. So if you guys want to show some love, I'd appreciate it. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Go over there to subscribe to his channel. I'll even go over here real quick. Yo, every time I type your name in, Legal, bro, like that name pops. This song pops in. that Sting, Englishman in New York. How does it go again? I'm a legal alien in New York. No, I'm an Englishman. I'm an Englishman in New York. I said illegal alien. I'm an idiot. I had to actually look up this song, bro, because every time I type your name, I'm like, bro, this song pop up every time. I'm like, I gotta listen to it. It's a banger, man. That song is a classic. He said, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What you been up to, Legal? How you feeling, bro?" He said, "Whoop, thanks for the follow back. No problem, man. Twitter is the best way to reach out to me, so I love just following everyone who follows me back because, you know, my DMs are open. So, but what is this? Harry meets his demon daughter. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting, and I want to watch it. But yeah." Again, man, shout out to my boy Legal, man. Yo, Legal, aren't you when's the oh, aren't you supposed to be going to that NFT convention this weekend, right? Said networking and making content and streaming, bro. Got a Twitter space in 2 hours, then off to San Diego. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. That's what's up, man. I hope you enjoy your time out there, bro. Be safe out there, of course. You know, we still, you know, going through some crazy times, man. So be safe out there, bro. But for the most part, definitely enjoy yourself, man. And you can never network too much, so get that done. Put this iPad back on the charger. As far as the AMA, said AMA in 2 hours on Twitter. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's the Batman Inu AMA. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Twitter Spaces 3:30. Come hang out. Okay. I'm gonna have to swing by there, man. See what's up with that Batman Inu. All my money tied up into BTFA right now, right? But I do still love looking into other projects and see what they all about. He said this weekend I'll be there tomorrow. Yes, sir, always. That's what's up, man. But yo, I'm about to head out, grab me something to eat, man. I need a yogurt and like a granola bar, and I've been slacking, man. I haven't went for a walk for 2 days, so I gotta go. Like I can feel my legs is like aching for it. So thank you all for tuning in, man. Again, just shout out to the BTFA community and team. This is just the beginning, man. I'm telling y'all right now, it's just the beginning. But yo, other than that, yo, thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Be safe. Take care. And I'll catch y'all soon, man. It's only Thursday, baby. We got Friday tomorrow, baby. Hot bit listing, baby. Hold on a second. Where that hot list bisting at? I said the hot list bisting. Where that hot list bisting? Where is it? Hot bit, baby. He said my G's still here, bro. I'm about to bounce now, but I had to. Hot bit tomorrow, man. Hot bit tomorrow, man. First exchange tomorrow, man. We changing the game tomorrow, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I love y'all, man. Take care. I'll catch y'all soon. This is just the beginning, baby.